Oh, friend, did you have fun digging up your things? Those items?
Oh, I really cannot talk about it right now because I accidentally clicked the start stream button.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
This
Sorry,
is
wrong.
literally not the time we should be conversing about this.
He was playing
Oops.
Dig Dug stream. He was playing Dig Dug.
Yeah. Anyway, so hello everyone. Apparently we are starting.
Yeah.
That's the
Wow.
second
My
time I said
God.
that first
Wow,
time.
today is so amazing. Like I've learned my computer is like actually committing Sudoku, and now this. Wow, this is amazing. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to another session of the Chilling Adventure. One of the last ones, actually, potentially.
Oh.
Yeah. We are in the end game now, everyone.
Oh no, he said the thing.
I said the thing. I'm really sorry that I started the stream like earlier than we were probably expecting, but I guess I'm stupid enough to click the button, so I clicked the button. I also didn't click the button, it was a keyboard. I'm blaming the keyboard, not me.
That's what they all say.
Ah, shit, Thrack.
Yeah.
We gotta hurry up. We're in the end game, and we still haven't technically baptized anybody yet.
Oh, god damn it.
I mean, you did throw the living bejesus out of Haxorus here.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing.
Get
And now we're
trolled
about to
for
fight
it.
God. Why?
But yeah, well, since we are actually starting, who among you would like to recap what happened last time?
We went to the mountain. We almost died a shit ton of times. We met the semi-boss, trolled him, made it into the area. Now we're waiting.
Made a lot of wishes too.
Oh yeah, a lot of fucking
Oh
wishes.
my god.
That wish thing came in clutch. So much.
It really did.
Also, my fucking god, the amount of dragons spawned on the last floor.
Yeah, like my favorite type of a dragon, Gallade.
I mean, besides Blade, we spawned like what?
Glade is the
5 dragons?
prettiest dragon.
I mean, if you conjoin enough Gallades, they turn into like a weird, Gallade, human centipede dragon thing.
Dear God.
That is so, oh yeah. I was the only one that was able to complete all the challenges that came for us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pimp actually dominated the challenges.
Like out of everyone that was being tested, I was the only one like, fuck it, yeah, let's do this.
Put enough Gallades in a blender and you can make a meat Gallade dragon.
Oh god,
That
no.
is literally just a shake.
You guys
Carl.
are putting some horrifying shit in the universe right now.
All that heals people.
Please, you cannot blend Gallades. They are made out of metal.
You know, someone's gonna hear this and they're gonna say
No.
fuck it, and they're gonna make fan art of that.
Wait,
Oh,
so are you
God.
trying to tell me that you cannot blend the metal?
You cannot blend metal, right?
You can, but it's gonna destroy your blender. It
I
also
mean, that
depends on the
depends-
type of metal you use.
Wait,
If it's a softer metal-
wait a moment. You are telling me that the metal blades of a blender blend metal?
If it's a softer metal, it's highly possible.
Sodium.
Yeah, the blades are made out
Sodium.
of steel for.
Shit, man. What even are physics?
I think I remember like years ago, I saw someone actually took a cell phone and they put it inside of a blender. Although that could have been a very, very fucked up, like, drug-induced
Honest-
dream.
That was just your parents punishing you one day. You just
that
chalked it up as a dream.
Nah,
was
my
that was
parents-
just your parents punishing you, Daddy.
If my parents wanted to punish me, they'll just beat the shit out of me. Good times.
Get La Chancla, you'll be good.
So anyway, Oreo, how do you feel about this high level of confusion that you just walked into?
Pokemon.
Yeah, you missed the entire Luminous Peak. Oh, by the way, guys, how did you enjoy the Luminous Peak track?
God.
It was fine before the last floor.
We did a lot of running, and then ran some more. We ran
did you
so
run?
far away. and we ran.
Yeah,
Ran so
yeah. So
far
Oreo,
away.
you know what the group was kind of doing with those fights?
Running away.
Yep, they just Scooby-Doo the way out of there.
I mean, it would be
That's
really hard for us not to run away from level 70 enemies.
I mean, it's your fault for not being higher level.
That is also my fault. Yeah.
What do you mean? You actually, yeah, kind of your fault actually. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Oh yeah, it is actually kind of your fault. Oops.
I mean,
It's
to
not
be
your
fair,
fault. Wait.
To be fair, if it wasn't for Pimp, Team Coolit would be dead by now.
That is a good point. Instead of climbing the food chain together with you. But yeah,
I've been just
yeah.
I just been sitting there, just doing my own thing, create my own chaos.
But yeah, my wonderful players. It is time to begin. That is if no one, is there anything anyone would like to add to this?
Oh yeah, we ended the session in New Mexico.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
agreed it's New Mexico, and we question why it's New Mexico if this guy hates tacos because he refuses tacos to exist in his land. Bastard.
I'm confused.
This was what you told us.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? I told you that you're in New Mexico?
No, you told us he hates tacos.
You
I mean,
do
yeah,
realize I was joking.
I mean, you told
It's
us
canon
both.
now.
You guys are memes.
This is a canon event.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, Finn. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, well, Pimp. Pimp, you're gonna be the receiver of XP today.
Oh, okay. 1 XP.
Yeah.
And see, I'm just I have this diagnostic tool currently open, right? And I'm noticing how the DPI on my audio is going apeshit.
Hmm.
And maybe I should just close this because it is actually giving me legitimate anxiety.
Yeah, if you're having problems, just don't look at them.
Yeah, it's
That's-
kind of well, you see, there's a problem because like I am aware of the problem now.
I mean, close it, you're gonna forget eventually.
Ah, that's funny.
Always works for me.
You're so lucky that we don't have not Oreo, Mono here because I would make like an Australian joke of Evo hiding his head inside of the sand.
That's an ostrich.
That's an ostrich, yeah.
Isn't okay? What's the difference between emu and an ostrich?
Ostrich
a
hides
lot.
his head in the sand. They're much bigger, much faster, much more stupid. Like, seriously, an ostrich can accidentally kill itself by trying to get out of a trap.
I mean, ditto.
What?
Oh,
But Ditto's not here.
no, what I mean by that is me as well.
No. I was actually seeing videos of ostriches like getting their heads stuck in somewhere, and they started pulling that so hard that they were actually pulling like their muscles apart.
Why are you looking at videos like that?
Internet, baby.
It's a
Hey, man.
Polish pastime.
Ever watch a snake dig a
Does-
hole? It's pretty fucking weird.
Because he's a sadist.
I'm not actually.
Yeah, he was getting a weird sexual pleasure out of watching the ostrich mutilate himself.
No.
The internet's full of weird things.
But anyway,
Yeah, but
evolution.
anyway, So, it is time to begin. And we are going to begin by Oreo.
Yes.
Would you please among your friends as your character turns from paper to not paper?
Oh, there are you. There's a seat right there for you.
So, Oreo,
Yes.
last time you were conversing with the group, you were not actually on in a place of white sand, where everywhere you look are stars and strange things growing out of the sand.
New Mexico.
Shut up! New Mexico literally doesn't have white sand. I checked.
It does.
No, mate, motherfucker. Gonna type New Mexico in fucking Google.
The white sands of New Mexico are stunning white dunes that get their color from a mineral called gypsum.
Bruh, bruh.
Sand National Park is in New Mexico.
Look in the fucking group. How is this? You fucking white sand. I am the one colorblind here.
No, you're looking at the wrong parks.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
here. I have a picture of the white sand. If it'll post.
Oh my god.
I will strangulate you.
Or Bing will crash. Or Edge will crash. Thanks, Edge.
That's your fault for using Edge.
It's the best browser, and
Your
I will
face
stand
is...
by that.
No, it's not. It's literally Chrome.
I hate Chrome. Chrome uses too much
Edge
stuff.
is running on fucking Chromium.
Yes, but
Yeah.
it does it better.
No, it doesn't.
Everything does it better than Chrome.
Yeah, I mean, yes, fucking Opera does Chrome better than Chrome, but it's still
Yeah.
Chromium.
I'm just sitting here with Opera GX on my fucking browser.
Yeah, Opera GX
Same.
is running on... Okay, Opera GX, literally Chromium. It is literally Google Chrome.
Guys,
better.
you're all wrong. The best browser is Firefox.
I mean, Firefox is currently, like... Firefox and Safari are the only browsers that are not running on Chromium. What the fuck?!
White Sand National Park in New Mexico.
We are in New Mexico. Finn.
I give up. I give up.
It's okay. Just remember, the Frank Herbert's Dune series was inspired by the dunes in Oregon, so...
Wait, no, it wasn't. It was inspired by fucking Arabia. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, like, he actually straight up said he was doing research in the dunes of Oregon, and that's where he started thinking about dunes, a planet full of dunes.
He was literally Islamophile.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking Jesus. Jesus Christ!
Yep, so we are just having a really nice sit down in New Mexico.
I'm a fucking end you!
Are we gonna beat up God now or what?
Anyway, so like I said, you find yourself in this strange alien environment. You're surrounded by your friends. Friends who look like they just went through hell. You can see Prinplup now has an eye patch over one of his eyes, has a strange horn growing out of his forehead, and is constantly smoking an e-cig.
That's just Piplup. Nothing new there.
I just go over to Piplup and I say, these phantom limbs, they hurt even though they're gone. Are we just here to suffer?
I hate the fact
That-
that I hate the
Yeah.
fact that I can actually make that stupid reference that everyone knows. We just needed Aries in the background going, ah.
High five, everybody. Just high fives all around.
Oh my god, and Riolu is a dog.
Oh god.
And he's blue like a diamond.
We are all diamonds
Very
now.
confused.
We are all diamonds now.
It's Metal Gear references.
We will turn these ashes into diamonds and all of us will wear them. Memories, friends lost.
Okay, we should probably take this game a little more seriously.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we have been now spent 15 minutes basically doing everything but this session.
We
For
spent
sure,
it's
so
15
hard.
minutes just memeing.
This is normal.
It's okay. Last week you guys just sat down and shat on me for 30 minutes for being short.
You're not wrong.
Isn't it funny how like a Moonstruck and Sunstruck like actually it went absolutely smoothly, right? And like Chilling Adventure is just like off topic this session.
We are
Oreo is feeling
professional-
like the, by the way, Oreo is literally this gif.
Everything is. Look, that's an ostrich, not an emu.
No, that's an emu. It's black.
That's an ostrich.
Emus are black.
That is an
Emus look
ostrich.
more like fur. Those are feathers.
Give me a motherfucker. Give me a
That's
fucking moment.
Images.
Images. Emu.
God damn it.
Okay. I can see what you mean. Yes, it does look more like a. It looks more like a furry. No, like not like a furry. I mean, like a furry animal. God damn it! I wanna
The
kill
furries
myself.
of the world are now angry. Congratulations.
I wanna kill myself. I'm
But
crying.
yeah.
I'm crying. This
We
is
are
this is
professionals.
the single worst session I've ever done.
Oh my.
Oh my
fucking We are the best professionals the world has ever known.
You know, since we are already so off topic, I might as well talk about something. So, you know how I'm on the Mystery Dungeon, Temple, Discord thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a guy who tried to do something really funny. He showed up, and he was like, "Hey guys, I would like to do like paid tabletop Pokerole RPG sessions, $20 per player per session." He doesn't use tabletop sim or any kind of like visualization. He literally is like, yeah, it's like in your mind, right? And he was like, oh yeah, I want $20 per session, and we do the session once a week, but sometimes I don't have time, right? And I'm like, I literally was there, right, in the VC with a couple guys, and we were like, we literally have like 5 other GMs who do shit like you do on tabletop sim. Much higher quality, and we do it for free.
What are you talking
Damn.
about?
He's talking about someone's trying to basically get paid to quote unquote run a game at a poorer quality for $20 a person.
Well, we don't actually know what his quality is, but like, you know, people like me put a lot of fucking effort into this crap, right?
Yeah.
And like, I don't get paid any. And this motherfucker comes in. No one knows him. And he's like, hey, dudes, you give me $20 and I will run the session for you.
Bruh.
Yeah, that was like the most bra moment. Literally, you walk into my house. You fucking, you try to lead all of these sheep astray.
You know what you should have done? You should have asked him, how do you handle ghost players?
Yeah, man,
And watch him.
we should have sent that. We should have asked him, how do you
Just
handle
ask-
ghost
just-
types?
Just to throw him off, like, what? It's like, well, I got one guy.
What ghost types?
Hey, let's say that one of your players is playing Miss Dreamers. How do you deal with that?
They went extinct.
They don't, though.
No,
They
his
did in
players
my
went
canon.
extinct.
The only cool thing about that campaign of his was the fact that it was set on the continent of water.
Oh, that's actually kind of nice.
Which is actually, like, kinda cool idea. Literally island adventures and shit. I would be like, yeah, that's kinda cool.
All of Imagine is just turned into One Piece for the hell of it.
I mean, that's basically what it would be.
Piece is real.
Because the continent of water is basically almost entirely taken over by, like, pirates and shit. Like, that would be
wanna
kinda
the pirate
cool.
king.
Like they literally,
Anyway,
they literally have boats with these massive like metal things at the very front, where they just like ram into each other. Imagine like imagine like
massive metal things that you use to rush into someone. You mean battering rams?
yes, actually.
So they're just the Phoenicians.
Yeah. But imagine Phoenicians, but now like every Pokemon like brings like a little bit of thing to the table when they're like you know, try to attack each other.
Hmm.
Because they don't need cannons or anything like that. You know, you just get 2 Charizards and you have a cannon.
Builds an actual gun. It's a gun.
Have a blast was just shooting water at them to like wash them
Yeah.
off the boat.
Yeah, literally.
Patrick, that's a gun.
Yes.
Anyway, so Oreo, what is your character feeling? What is running through your character's head?
That this this group of crazy people somehow survived.
Yeah.
The word you're looking for are circus performers.
You mean clowns?
Nah, you're giving too much credit to clowns there.
I mean, clowns implies that your professionals are getting paid.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure none of you are actually clowns. You guys are an entire fucking circus.
I did say circus performers.
But yeah. What is everyone doing? You know, what is running through your characters' minds after surviving the Luminous Peak? Barely.
Where the hell is it? I don't see no peak up here.
This whole time you guys were at the summit of the mountain, i.e., the peak.
I'm just shocked because technically, like, not even 20 minutes ago, I was split in half and reformed.
Yeah, because we forgot that ghost types are immune to normal attacks.
You forgot.
Ah, the DM has forgotten. Not all of the players who could have stopped that during the entire process.
But it was
why would I
cinematically
tell
impressive.
you? I mean, Phil, why would I tell you please don't use a normal type attack on our ghost friend so you will kill him with something else?
Because you see, if I was your average DM, the moment no one stopped me, I would just say, "Oh yeah, it already happened." So I guess, sorry, pimp.
It's honestly, like I said, it's still cinematic. What's the word? Cinematically was impressive. So just go with that, you know. And it just surely shows my character losing more of his own mind, which is even better.
But yeah. What do?
Vibe at the chair, I guess.
Alright.
They are here for a reason.
I mean,
right?
yeah. I mean, yeah, they're here for some kind of reason. It's kind of difficult to say, you know, like, who knows?
Well, you guys just told me you had dreams that said to show up somewhere, and I was like, right on, let's go. Because, you know, some of us can't even sleep.
It's not my fault.
Alright, so is alright, so is everyone chilling in your
Yeah.
chair? Oreo, there is a chair for you.
The chair for me.
Yeah. There's
I'll
a
sit
chair
in the
for there's a chair for every single one of you, even for Honage.
I will chill in this chair after this adventure.
Wow.
Yes. This is it, guys. The chilling adventure.
We did it, boys.
I guess smoke him if you got him, boys. Smoke him if you got him.
But yeah. As you guys are, you know, just there and nothing is happening for a couple, you know, moments, you suddenly feel shaking. And from just about somewhat in front of you, you can see something growing out of the sand.
What is it?
It looks like, well, some kind of structure.
Salud.
No, I literally said structure, not a worm.
Oh, so we are in Dubai.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay, carry on.
So, the structure grows, just expunges itself from the sand. It has bells attached to it, and as it's growing, it does make little like bells and chimes noises. This only takes a few seconds. Then you hear a flap of wings, many wings. You do not see who is making these noises, but you definitely hear it. And from the structure, you can hear a voice.
Be not afraid.
It is actually kind of funny you mentioned that.
Oh,
Because the voice does actually initiate with, "Do not be afraid. You are safe here. You have succeeded."
I'm gonna look up.
You just see the weird dark sky of stars. Again, the voice is coming from the structure that just grew in front of you.
Alright, looking at the structure.
You do not. It is dark inside. You do not actually see who is inside.
And who might you be?
I am the guardian of this place.
No, you're a building.
oh boy.
There's a few seconds of silence, and then you hear, "I might be building."
I'm so confused.
These are confusing times.
But yes,
I
I would like to congratulate you. Like I said, you have succeeded. You have succeeded where many have not.
That's good.
It is very good.
don't know. All we did was just run away. When we couldn't run away, we just teleported away with a wish.
You cannot actually teleport away. Not without me allowing it.
Yeah, that's kind of what he said.
You're a strange bunch.
Are we though?
It has been a very long time since I have seen a group of Pokemon like you. Not Pokemon, actually. No. You are humans.
Correct.
It has been a very long time since I have had any humans here. What is it that you want? Have you come here to evolve? Or have you come here just to challenge yourselves?
Both. Both is good.
Do you wish to evolve?
Yeah.
Do you find yourselves worthy of evolving?
Well, I know I'm not ready, but some of
That
my
is
friends
not
might
the
be.
question, Riolu.
Yeah, worthy and ready are two different things.
Do you find yourself worthy of evolution?
Define
team-
worthy.
My team certainly is.
That is not the question either, Eevee. You have proven you can work as a team. The only way you could have survived was to travel as a team. to work together, to support one another. The time to prove that your team is over. But now it is time to prove that each one of you has individual value. And not to me or to the world, but to oneself.
Shit, man, that's deep.
Indeed, it's deep.
So, you guys hear the chime of bells. And then the voice asks again, do you find yourselves worthy of evolution?
I don't know.
That's not a suitable answer, Pimp.
So, Prinplup,
Yeah.
out of the starry sky, light overwhelms you. It blinds you for a moment. You guys suddenly see Prinplup vanish in bright
boy.
light.
Fuck,
Oh,
they got
God.
me.
Like even you guys need to like like look away or maybe like move like a limb in front of your eyes because it is basically like you just got fucking flashbanged.
Oh god, not again.
Ah, my eyes.
Prinplup,
Yeah.
you hear a voice. The voice says, Prinplup,
Hello.
you're not like your other members of your species. You are human. What have you learned in your journey? What have you learned about the world and about yourself?
Well, world definitely is a dangerous place, and a lot of Piplups are fucking assholes.
But why are they assholes?
Now that's a good question.
What have you learned about your species and the way the world perceives them?
Well, most people, certainly after the Empoleon situation, perceive them as dangerous gangsters. At least in one of the places.
But why? Why do you think that this has happened?
Because quite a few of them started working with Empoleon, who's up to very funny things. Well, not funny, but interesting things.
Then let this take this as a lesson. It is very difficult to recognize when you are following a leader that is not worthy of your time, that is just using you. Just because it is of the same species doesn't mean that you need to follow. The strength is not everything. Recognize powerful leaders, but also the wise ones. Maybe you will be able to become one day. Answer me this. Do you find yourself worthy of evolution? Are you ready for the next step?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
Then close your eyes, and if your heart is truly ready, then you will find yourself in a new form.
I guess I'm gonna close my eyes.
Alright, Prinplup?
Yeah.
You suddenly feel pain.
Ah, shit.
Yep. You feel pain. You try to open your beak, but you cannot really do that. As the beak is morphing at the very moment of you trying to open it. You can feel, your bones basically being broken and reformed, and you can quite literally feel your genetic structure being changed. Piplup?
Yeah.
You are no longer Piplup.
Oh fuck.
Piplup is gone. A moment. I forgot to pull up the number for Prinplup. Oops.
394.
Thank you. Alright. The light ceases. And you guys, when you can look at your friend, he is no longer a cute Piplup. He is now... oh, a bigger Piplup.
Bigger, fatter, stronger than before.
Oh, I can't pick him up anymore.
But can you run as fast now?
Yeah. Oh fuck, my weight went from 5 to 23.
You went from being your average Polish person to your average American person. I'm so sorry.
Nah, he's not wrong.
That's the sad part.
But yeah, Piplup. Actually, not
Yes.
Piplup. Prinplup.
Purple.
God, that's gonna be horrible to say. But yeah,
That's how we
Prinplup.
just come from.
Congratulations, you have evolved.
Whee. Oh shit, I'm gonna need to find a new picture for myself.
Prinplup.
Yes.
You can choose one of your hidden abilities, one of your hidden moves, to be unlocked now. Which one would you like to unlock?
Shit, what do they do though?
You can tell me what type of move and what's the name, and I will look them up.
Alright. Hidden abilities. From the Piplup list or from the
Prinplup.
list? Alright, so there's Psychic Agility.
Okay, give me a moment.
You become fast as fuck, boy.
Here. Okay, another one.
Flying Feather Dance.
Right. The irony of getting a flying move as a penguin. And I assume there's a water type move?
Yes, there's Water Pledge.
Oh my god, guys, do you have any idea how many moves start with water?
A lot.
Alright, I'm gonna move these to you. Alright, make your decision. You can unlock one of these.
Yes, a contest move. Haha, psych. Wait, is Water Pledge an all-party buff? Am I understanding that correctly?
Everyone in the field is sure to give its best, so yeah.
Wait a moment, does that mean the enemies as well?
Yes.
Hmm.
Literally everyone. It also does damage to everyone.
Huh.
It's a Hail Mary move. It's a oh shit button. We are losing. Might as well go out.
Ah, yes, we are losing. Might as well go out. Sorry, boys. Kills entire party.
By the way, your friends could totally help you with this choice, you know, like I'm completely okay with you guys being like, hey, yo, this one seems cool.
I mean, I've already got a strength debuffing move that does -2 strength to enemies.
Yeah, I don't worry about Feather Dance because I don't have basically any points in beauty. I have 0 contest and 0 perform.
So you'd be rolling 1 dice on that.
Yeah. I'm honestly thinking about getting agility because Dex will, like bonuses to Dex will help me out a lot.
Yep.
Plus, I can help outside of fights.
Yeah.
Yep. Increases your initiative and your evasion.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna take agility.
That's
Alright.
probably is for the best.
Zoop. Replace one of your moves.
Ah, fuck yeah. Which move to replace?
Water sport?
How often have you been using water sport?
I mean, we didn't really fight any fire types yet.
You literally went through a place called the Temple of Fire.
I mean, yeah, but we run away from those chandeliers.
But yeah.
No, that was in this one.
Yeah, that was in here, by the way. No, the Temple of Fire was where you found more Tristle.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Give up Peck or water sport?
Let's see. Peck is a normal attack, right?
No, that's
Flying
flying
attack.
type.
Flying.
Oh, God. Yeah, it says right there. I'm just blind.
I'd personally say Peck.
Because you do have Blizzard and you do have Bubble.
Yeah, and that way I would have 2 damaging moves, a buff, and a normal debuff.
That sounds good.
I'm giving out Peck.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy.
Alright.
A Prinplup with a fucking psychic attack.
Right. Oh, that's right. Now you're gonna have to change your little picture there.
Oh yeah, good luck finding that.
But hey, you could possibly learn Metal Claw now.
Yeah, that's actually the next move I unlock.
Also, with your evolution, you gain 10 XP.
Oh shit, really?
Yep.
Nice.
And remember that you do your stats possibly change.
The only stat that's changing is the one I already increased.
Okay. Also, I just realized I had a different music for this that I never booted up for this, so I'm pretty sure Oreo is gonna recognize this music.
Wait, so if you use XP to increase a stat, do you not get that stat increased when you evolve then?
You do?
You do.
You do.
Okay.
These are
Then yeah,
base.
you-
These are base stats. When you increase something, you know.
Oh
Yeah,
shit,
I
so
gotcha,
my
yeah,
dex is
that's-
still going up.
Yeah.
Your dex
Yes,
would go up by
okay.
1 point, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I
Oh.
thought, but just based off of how he was reacting, I was like, oh, is that not how it works?
No, I was just stupid. Don't worry about
No,
it.
you're not stupid. This is something that you have not experienced yet. You literally just
Good
don't
point.
know.
Ah, shit, I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Ooh, I like this music. I wish I could hear it better.
Yeah, it's kind of quiet, isn't it? I hate how when I put this in the music player here, it's like really quiet.
You can
Oh, it's
increase the
actually not-
volume on it.
I
Yeah,
did.
Uh-oh.
it's not so much that it's quiet, you know, as it itself. Normally the music is actually, you know, perfect. It's just, you know, I'm kind of deaf in one ear right now.
Oh, well, it is also very quiet.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Mine's super low and I can still hear it.
Man, there's barely any art for Prinplup. I look for Prinplup art and everything is either for Piplup or Empoleon.
Well, because Empoleon is the badass. Even though, on some level, Empoleon is actually weaker. So I'm pretty sure Oreo can recognize this music.
Yeah, it's the evolution music.
God, I even found the fat fuck Piplup art again, Finn.
What?
Yeah. But yeah, you in Explorers of Sky, you literally hear this music like once in the entire game. But yeah. What is everyone's reaction to Piplup turning into Prinplup before your eyes?
I'd just be probably giving him a clap. A congratulatory clap.
Little paw clap.
Yeah, little paw claps.
Hell
Giving him
yeah.
a thumbs up.
Oh my god, I found the perfect picture for you, Thrack.
Oh.
It's actually weirdly fitting for where we're at right now, too. I just gotta make sure I save it to the right place. Okay. Now, Discord. I'll put it in artwork. Upload. Send.
Oh.
Ain't
Yeah,
too
that
shabby.
could work.
I love how you put it not in our group.
Oh, right. I put it in, well, not this group, but the chat group. Here, I'll also put it in the actual group.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, how did you guys like the picture of the snacks in Pokemon that I posted?
Interesting.
God.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have wet noodles.
Fucking Rayquaza looks so done on that picture.
The thing that makes me laugh is technically only one of those are a snake and the rest of them are dragons.
No. Two of those are snakes. Superior is a snake, and snake is snake.
Is Superior a snake?
Yeah, Superior is a grass type snake.
We have Ekans.
Also, you know what's really interesting about Superior and that entire like Snivy line?
What?
So they technically don't need to eat. They can sustain.
Photosynthesis.
Yeah, they can sustain themselves entirely on like consuming the sun.
Praise the sun.
And yet they can eat. So it's like, why?
I like Venus
well-
flytraps.
Yeah, like they are basically like they have like this like dual like eating thing. Like they don't need to eat, but they also, if prey shows up, might as well, I guess.
That's kind of like how you can survive like 6 weeks without eating if you don't really move and just drink water.
Also, did you guys know that the Superior line is like the only grass type line that is like omnivores? They can like eat meat as well. Yeah, because for grass types, it's actually not usual. The more you know.
Also, yeah, Finn, I think that artwork could work for this. I cannot find anything better.
Alright. Remind me at the end of the session, we will change it. Because the artwork changing is apparently kind of problematic thing, so there's probably gonna be some back and forth for that.
Yeah, also I'm giving out the pack move.
Okay. Next time, just put it in the middle of the thing, by the way. Alright. So, from the structure, you hear a voice. Who would like to be next?
Oreo, you want to go?
Not even sure I
Yeah.
can evolve.
Yeah, go get him, Oreo.
Ah, well, never hurt to try, right? Who knows? The worst they could say is no. It's not like a girl, which they say the worst they could say is no, and then they go, ew. It's like, oh, that's...
I mean, in the case of Cresselia, the worst they can say is no, and then you die.
Oh God.
Yeah, so yeah, you'll be fine, don't worry. That's not too bad. I
But-
say as I float here.
But yeah, Oreo,
Dead.
would you like to be the next?
I guess I can be.
All right. Oreo. Similar thing that happened to Thrack happens to you. The light overwhelms you. You feel you feel like someone just flashbanged you, and when you look around, you're still being flashbanged. It's a kind of terrible feeling, actually. As you know, the light overwhelms you, you hear a voice asking you, "Hello there, Nidorina."
Hello?
I can see that you have tasted the difficult task of being a leader.
Has been quite a struggle.
How would you describe the experience to me?
Like herding cats.
I'm sadly
You
not.
don't know what a cat is,
Yeah,
do you?
I'm sadly not very aware what a cat is.
It's like hurting meows.
Yeah, like herding meows.
Oh. I can imagine that's very difficult. I do have a very important question for you.
Yeah.
Was this a growing experience? Have you learned something about yourself in the process of this? And I'm not asking about just the positives, I'm asking whether you have learned something.
It's definitely experience that I don't think I could have had any other way.
Indeed.
And I'm not sure it's a position I want to be in if I can choose, if I could pick again.
The task of being a leader is a difficult one, Nidorina. You do probably realize at this point that it is a position that is not commonly chosen, it is a position chosen for. It is a position in which one has much responsibility, and it is a position that is usually blamed for everything that goes wrong. It is also a position that is usually not rewarded, in many ways. A difficult task and a difficult position. Yet here you are. Even if you were not going through the dungeon, you have led your friends here. You have kept them alive, one way or another. You have proven your worth. At least to me. But the more important question is, have you proven your own worth to yourself?
I don't know. It feels like I could do so much better.
We always feel like we can do so much better. If anything, that further just proves that you have not become out of touch. But I do need an answer here. A definite one. Do you feel like you're grown from this experience? Do you feel worthy of evolution?
I'd say probably.
If that is how your heart feels, then please close your eyes and accept the judgment.
I will close my eyes.
Oreo,
Yes.
you feel a strange warmth about you.
My brother Christ.
What the fuck?
That strange warmth is the Thrack internet that I'm stealing.
No! Anyway, you feel a strange warmth about you. It grows from within you. It grows and grows and grows as it feels like there are flames within you. It hurts. It burns. It is an absolutely horrible feeling as you can feel your bones getting, well, quite literally destroyed and restructured. You can feel your flesh growing, your muscles getting stronger. You're becoming, well, less of a rabbit. Because that's what Nidorans basically are. They're just bunnies.
Mhm.
And
Why Nidoran is the only one that can have children because it's the bunny.
maybe. Oh yeah. By the way, so I actually had a conversation. I'm sorry that this is a horrible moment to fucking interject, but I actually had a conversation about this with a couple people who are like lore buffs, right? Basically lore masters for the community, right? Nido queens and Nido kings can breed in Mystery Dungeon canonically.
I mean, canonically in the show they do too. It's only the games that can't.
Yeah, it's only the mainline games for some fucking reason.
I
because-
wonder why.
Yeah, because in Mystery Dungeon, like it really goes into like the difficulties of certain species mating and what kind of offspring they can create together, right? And it's kind of like one of those like really big themes. And Nido Queens and Nido Kings canonically can make babies together. But that's a nice thing, right? But Nidoran?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we are not gonna be able to call you Nidoran anymore. Because as the light subsides, the pain stops. And you find yourself looking very different and feeling very different.
Why so blue?
Nidoran is no longer around. And instead of Nidoran, there is now... Moment? There is now... a Nidorina.
I can stand.
Still kind of looks a little bit like a rabbit, like a very angry rabbit. Alright. So, Oreo.
Yes.
Obviously, if you have any stats increases, this is where you get them. Also, you unlock one of your hidden abilities. One of your hidden moves.
Okay.
Could you please tell me what they are called and what typing they are?
All right. The first is a normal type. It is normal split up into the two, right? It's called Lovely Kiss. I
Alright,
think it's a normal support.
Yep, I have it. Continue.
Then both of my next two are fairy.
Okay.
One is moonlight.
Oh, I know that one is really good.
That's the one I'm probably gonna go with. I already know that. And then the other one is charm.
Oh, charm is
That's
also
hard.
really good.
That our Eevee already has.
Alright, you unlock one of these abilities. Make your choice.
It's probably gonna be moonlight. I just.
Yeah, well, I recommend reading all of them, you know.
But just getting a pretty decent heal.
So do you want to know something really ironic?
What?
I actually have Moonlight on Umbreon in my randomized run of Explorers of Sky that I'm currently doing. Yes, fucking Umbreon has Moonlight.
Oh.
Lovely
I mean-
Kiss is a really dick wording.
I mean, typing aside, Moonlight would make sense to be on an on an Umbreon.
Yeah, the problem is Moonlight is a psychic move in Explorers of Sky because it's before the split, right?
Ah,
And Umbreon is normally supposed to be a dark type, and dark types are immune to psychic. That means they also cannot do psychic.
oh.
So it's like, huh? Huh?
Don't think about it.
Yeah, the more you think about it, the less sense it makes. It's like one of those like cursed pictures. Anyway, Oreo, what is your decision?
A basic heal is just 1 point of healing, right?
I believe it's
Uh,
a D6, because I have that as well on my wish. When it doesn't proc, it gives me a basic heal, which is a D6.
A basic heal is a D6 of healing. A complete heal is a full heal.
Yeah, I think I'll just grab Moonlight.
Alright. These abilities are gone. Use Moonlight. What would you like to replace?
Let's see. Let me just do a quick look at other people's. I think I'm going to drop Growl for Moonlight.
Alright. Growl is gone. You replace Growl with Moonlight. But yeah, you guys see your friend. Oh, by the way, you get 10 XP. But yeah, you guys see your friend change before your eyes into a much scarier version of itself. I mean, gosh, look how much less cute this Pokemon is. I mean, it still looks a little huggable. You know, you could hug that.
I mean, the model itself is kind of intentionally frowning, but I feel like if it were to actually, loosen its eyebrows and smile, it'd look pretty cute.
I mean, let me find something for you.
Yeah, like my Prinplup model also looks like very angry.
Everyone's just angry around.
I'm trying to find the Sun and Moon version of Nidorina. Because in Sun and Moon, the Nidorina it's the only model of Nidorina that is smiling. Wait a second, Nidorina, Sun and Moon. Cannot find it. I would have to go to the sprite depository to find it. But yeah, basically, long story short, in Sun and Moon, Nidorina actually smiles.
Nice.
I found a couple of images of them of Nidorina smiling. That's kind of cute.
But yeah. Oreo,
Yes.
how do you feel about that experience?
Shaken.
Yeah, it was horribly painful, but also you definitely feel stronger now.
Hmm.
Much stronger, even.
And he is, or I suppose she is, getting another Eevee clapping.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, everyone who is evolving, remember, your HP increases.
Yeah.
By one?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, that depends, because some evolutions actually grow by 2.
Yeah, my base goes up by 1, but I haven't increased vitality at all.
But yeah, who wants to be next?
these are all the Nidorina photos I could find of them smiling.
Well, I know I shouldn't, but no one else is gonna go up there. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get killed here real quick. Like,
I mean, you'll be
Well,
fine.
Aries, you want to go before I try going there and dying?
He's not Cresselia. You'll be fine.
Yeah. You have not even seen him.
Yeah. Yeah, before I go up there, can I see who you are? I don't like going to places with people I don't know. There's like rules against that.
So, as you ask that, you guys just hear a voice saying, if you would see my visage, there is a chance you might go mad.
I already am. Let's go.
No. It would be better not to risk this.
Wow, are you an angel?
I do not know what an angel is.
Thrack, you're not a slave kid on Tatooine. You don't have to ask that question.
Are you an angel? Wow.
We're surrounded by sand too.
Oh my god, I hate this. Chansoft!
I had to take the shot there. I'm sorry. But Aries, you want to try before I go up there?
Well,
No?
you know my stance on evolution.
I-
There's too many decisions, for an Eevee to make. I don't want to make the decision for them.
You're right. You're right. I pick up. I go ahead. I walk over to Aries. I pick him up and I throw him in there.
Oh,
fucking
God.
Wait, you are picking up Ares and throwing him into the structure?
Yes.
But that's not where what. None of us went in to evolve.
Yeah, every single one who evolved was still just sitting in a chair.
We elect that one to evolve.
Wait, so you actually threw him?
I would say
That
as he's
wasn't-
picking him up is when Hoda disappears.
No, like, I actually need to know this. No joke.
Oh god. Let me just.
Don't
I was
do
kind of
it.
joking, but I guess I was joking. I didn't really throw. But I say we elect Aries. Aries wants to evolve.
I never said that.
Ares?
Yes.
You suddenly get flashbanged
Oh boy.
as light overwhelms you.
Oh god.
After a few moments, you hear a voice. A voice says, "Hello there, Eevee."
Hi.
I see that there is a lot of confusion and uncertainty within your mind.
Well, yes. But I was definitely pretty sure that I wasn't planning on evolving.
Oh? And why is it so?
It doesn't feel right for me to make the decision because, well, Eevees, we have a lot of different options for evolution, and I don't want to make that decision for the Pokemon within me. It doesn't feel like it's my place.
It is actually strange that you mention it, because you are only the third Eevee in my entire existence that has made it to this peak.
Huh.
I remember every Pokemon that has ever stepped through the stairs into the shrine.
Hmm.
And you are only the third one in over 1,000 cycles.
I guess that's fair. Not a lot of EVs around this continent in general.
Indeed. It is a dangerous continent. And EVs have a tendency to not survive very long.
That
Though,
is, yeah.
it is also true that your species has infinite potential.
Even though I have no idea where this person is at, I'm just gonna nod anyway.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, you don't even know in which direction you are nodding because you cannot see anything right now.
That's
Just
fair,
white.
yeah.
Pure white. Evie,
Uh-huh.
you have been traveling with your friends for a very long time. You have seen the worst and the best of the world. You have seen Pokemon who take advantage of others. You have seen Pokemon who willingly help others at no gain of their own. You have seen Pokemon stuck in their ways, and Pokemon seeing the horizon and reaching for you with their paws. Have you grown from this experience? As a person, as a Pokemon?
I do feel like I have. This world is, well, there's definitely a lot to learn about it. It's not all sunshine and rainbows like one would hope it would be. So I'd say, yeah, learning what I have definitely grown.
There is a few moments of silence, and then you hear, "Your heart is pure." It is a heart of a Pokemon that is needed in the world.
Uh, do you think so?
Yes. There are too many
Uh,
Pokemon these days who only think about themselves, or have very selfish desires while masquerading them as desires to help others. You are not as pure as one would think, but you're pure enough.
I mean, I always try my best. And yeah, you're right, I'm not perfect, but when it comes to my friends, there's nothing I wouldn't do for them. And at this point, it feels like the Pokemon within me is my friend. Even if I can't speak with them.
And yet they have been speaking with you this whole time.
I wish I could hear their voice.
Eevee,
Yeah?
please answer my question. Have you grown from this experience? Have you become a better person? Have you become a better Pokemon?
There's a small bit of silence, and then a small sigh, and yes, I do. I do feel like I have.
Do you find yourself worthy? And
Well, yeah.
I do not mean worthy towards anything. What we mean right now is worthy of yourself. Your inner worth.
Ah, that's a difficult question to answer. um, Worthy of myself, I'd say yes.
Then please close your eyes and accept the judgment.
His heart begins to pound for a moment, and he says, "Ah, I, I really don't wish for evolution. In fact, if I were to have a wish, it would be to have a body of my own."
There's a few moments of silence, and then you hear, and yet the heart within you has already given an answer.
That
What?
gets another pause out of Evie for a moment.
Why is it so that you refuse this answer? Why are you deaf to it?
Well, if whatever evolution I become is what my inner Pokemon wants, then I'll accept that. Can you promise me?
I can promise nothing. I only judge.
But you can hear my inner Pokemon, correct?
Of course, it is what I do. You may only have one heart, but there are two hearts beating within you. And right now they are beating as one.
And I wish to be whatever my inner Pokemon wishes to be. And with a small sigh, I will close my eyes.
So, as you close your eyes, you suddenly hear something that was not there before, Eevee.
Oh?
So, you close your eyes and you can hear your little heartbeat, right?
Uh-huh.
And as you hear it, you do actually hear another heartbeat. A desynchronized heartbeat, essentially.
Huh.
You can feel that there are two heartbeats within you. Two souls. Two minds.
Something that I've been stressing over pretty much since the beginning.
In the darkness of your mind, you can feel yourself. But you are also aware that there is something else. You cannot see it, you can feel it. You cannot talk, but you can feel it. And as you look around within your mind, you can see things around you. Colored things.
Oh?
Yes.
I guess I would take to examining them.
It doesn't take very long for you to realize that these are the different possible evolutions for your species. They're not the, stones or different, things, like, they're not those weird, complicated things that you were constantly told is how you evolve. No, these are personifications, really. They are concepts. You suddenly understand that to be an Eevee is something entirely different than in normal Pokemon games would actually be. It is actually wanting to be something else. It is basically growth itself. It is potential.
Huh.
Your species is not actually genetically degraded as much as it is just, well, a step.
Genetically advanced?
Yeah, potentially.
If it's so genetically advanced, why is it so easy to eat?
Well, yeah. Because okay, Dad. Okay, Satan.
It's the Prinplup is really showing.
Yeah, the Prinplup side
Already in
is showing.
character. Already in character.
But yeah, Eevee,
Uh-huh.
which do you reach towards?
Well, the first thing I'd be trying to do is just trying to feel if there's any pull towards anyone other than my own decision.
See, the funny thing is that the thing that you feel is actually indecision. There is actually a... Well, I believe you, in English, you guys call it choice paralysis. The Eevee within you doesn't actually know what to choose. As the Eevee within you apparently never actually thought about being ever able to evolve. Your Eevee has completely accepted that they were not powerful enough to survive.
That would actually calm me down a bit. And assuming I have a physical chest, I'd probably be placing a paw on my chest gently.
You don't really have a body right now in your mind. It's, again, more concepts, you know.
Okay.
By the way, this is actually a reference to Gates, because this is actually literally a scene from there that kind of establishes that EVs kind of have this weird thing. Like, I honestly don't even know how to fucking describe it. They just have a thing.
Huh.
By the real quick, Aries. Sorry
Yes.
if it seemed rude that I kind of just threw you out there. I just viewed it as he may
Yeah.
not think it, but it might be good for him. So, I, as a friend, I made a decision against that you probably disagreed with. I apologize for that.
And I'm guessing one of those options is a simple Eevee.
Yep, one of the options is just a simple Eevee. If you decide to just stay as an Eevee, you can. But yeah, you are very much aware that the Eevee within you never expected to get here.
It wants to evolve still.
That's the thing,
Well-
the Eevee doesn't actually know. Like, now that it's here, it spent its entire life not even thinking it would survive the peak. It would... Hell, the Eevee within you didn't even expect that it would survive a mystery dungeon.
Heck, I bet it didn't even think it would survive, like, the fact that it ended up getting lost in a frozen glacier.
Yeah. This
Right,
absolutely boggles the Eevee's mind within you.
Can I, like, send reassuring thoughts to him? Not like actual words, obviously, but just a sense of reassurance to him?
Yeah, I mean, your mind and the Eevee's mind are one right now. For a moment.
No.
Well, I'm gonna send him some reassuring thoughts as I pretty much just debate on what I want to do myself.
But
And,
yeah, it is time to make a decision.
as I look around at the options, my eyes would obviously be mostly drawn to the Sylveon. But I'd also look back inside of me, pretty much just to see if he would feel directly opposed to that in particular. So I know he is he has indecision as to what he wants, but he might not have indecision towards what he doesn't want.
You would know that the Eevee within you only really has opinion towards the evolutions that you have met. You also know that the only one that your Eevee doesn't really want is the Umbreon's form, as the Umbreons met in your journey have been kinda jerks. Like, if Eevee were to... The way Eevee thinks about it is if you turn into an Umbreon, it fears that it would turn into a jerk.
And yet one of the friendliest evolutions that we met was a Sylveon.
But otherwise, it doesn't really have a strong feeling. You do feel a little bit of excitement about, you know, becoming something that your Eevee never expected to be, but the Eevee doesn't actually know what it wants to be. It understands that this is a big, important decision that cannot be retraced. but it just, now that it's here, it's kind of like going through like a competition and you somehow make it to the finale, and it's like, how did I even get here?
And am I getting a feeling of like he wants me to make this decision for him?
Yes. If you can break through this indecisiveness, then you might as well.
With
And-
another...
And like after the evolution, the Eevee might as well just deal with whatever cards he was given. Because it is going to be better, because no matter what, the evolution is gonna be stronger than he was before.
Yeah, that is true.
So I guess the only other opinion it has is just don't stay Eevee. Gain more power so that, one day it can do something for other Eevees and, maybe help others to achieve what it has achieved here through you.
I can definitely get behind that. Okay. After like another long moment of just pretty much trying to focus on my inner Pokemon's feelings, once I get a good feel of his opinion, I'd look right back. No. I'd look back up at the Sylveon, and I would reach for it.
Alright. So, others were feeling pain when they were evolving. Your transition is actually weirdly smooth. You just feel your body just kinda, grow. You feel yourself much more in connection with the feelings of others. That is honestly the one feeling that is actually a little too much for you, as you suddenly you cannot read minds like Espeon can, right? And you cannot feel other people's souls like Umbreon can, for instance. But you can definitely sense when someone is like not happy or happy. You can even feel the feelings of the creature within the structure right now.
I can sense the emotion.
Yeah. Eevee?
Yes.
Congratulations, you're not an Eevee anymore.
Oh boy.
After the light subsides, you're no longer an Eevee. Also, congratulations, you're gonna have to like change your entire character sheet. That's the one pain about being an Eevee, because oh god. It's one of those things that you are like, oh man, I'm glad that this is normally like a fucking computerized game, so that the computer does everything for me. And yes, I know Game Boy, but that's still basically just a computer.
Yeah, just a very simple computer.
DS.
Actually, 3DS.
Not
Because
Game Boy,
because Sylveons were added in X and Y.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys suddenly see Eevee turn into Sylveon.
Why is space so big?
I have
what
no
I-
fucking idea, actually.
I'm sorry. I know you didn't want to do that, but as a friend, I kind of figured sometimes you just need a push. If you're mad at me, I 100% understand, though.
Look at the top of his head.
He just kind of sighs and just wiggles a paw at you. I'll deal with you later.
Good.
Oh boy.
Guys, how are you gonna return to Hearthtown knowing that Sylveon there is gonna have to see Aries in his new form?
Oh my god.
Sylveon has this whole time been like, oh, hey guys, I really hope your Eevee is not gonna turn into me in the future, because Sylveons are kinda weak. And then you're gonna be there, and Sylveon's gonna be like, what did I fucking tell you?
And how long have we been gone again?
A month now.
Yeah,
They
within a
give it up.
month.
We thought we died like 2 weeks ago.
Well, I mean, they know you didn't die. You know, guilts you and all that.
All right, DJ.
Oh boy.
We're the two people that are pretty sure we are not worthy, but
You
since we're here, should we give it a shot, bud?
might as well test it out, right?
All right,
mean,
after you.
For Pimp, that was the whole reason I decided to wield you like a sword, is to help you evolve.
Ah. I don't need souls. I just need to be proved to be wielded by a worthy warrior. And I
Okay.
wield myself because I'm the best warrior.
Wow, the ego.
God damn. But your evolution's gonna be weird though. You go from being one sword to 2 swords.
I literally split in half. I think I also grow a shield. Hold on, let me check real quick.
That's at the final evolution. You get a shield.
Yeah,
You're
I
sick
get.
of it.
What's it called when a cell divides itself? That's basically what I do.
Mitosis?
I mitosis myself.
See, it's funny because there literally is a mitosis Pokemon.
Yep.
I know, but my evolution is I mitosis, and I turned from blue to purple.
Also, fun fact, that mitosis Pokemon is one of those Pokemon that is a walking proof that this is a post-apocalyptic scenario. You know, Mr.
Yeah.
Dungeon. Fun fact, so, you know what is, like, right now, the biggest theory about that, actually, in the community?
Is it the war that they mentioned in the first 3 games is actually
Well,
a
okay.
huge possibility?
Okay, so basically, long story short, in the events of Pokemon Black, right? Or White, whatever, you know. There is a character named N, right? And his plan is to essentially have Pokemon revolt against humans. Right?
Go on.
And there is, in Sun and Moon, there is actually a what-if scenario that you can go through where the leader of the organization that N is part of, named Getsis, essentially wins, right? And it is a horrifying... It is like the second worst scenario in Pokemon universe where... Yeah, the Pokemon basically revolt against humans and they wipe humans out. And then the world basically kinda ends. Because you see, the horrifying thing is that humans are kinda like this balancing thing in the world of Pokemon. Because Pokemon are incredibly powerful. Right?
Mhm.
So... the whole idea of N being like, yeah, fuck humans, you know, Pokemon rock, is actually a wrong mentality because it's all balance, you know, it's, you know, like, even just destroying humans literally turns the world into an unbalanced mess, you know, yin and yang and all that.
So what you're telling me is that Pokemon, aka Game Freak, literally said, "Fuck you, PETA. Here's what would happen if you did what you want."
Yes, literally.
Okay.
You know, basically Pokemon Black and White, based on which version you play, one of them is basically the world without the humans destroys itself, and the other one is the world without Pokemon also destroys itself. But for entirely different reasons.
Yeah, we can look at our timeline to see that one.
Yeah, basically without Pokemon, the world turns into our world and we just delete ourselves in history. And without humans, the Pokemon destroy the world. Because, okay, think about this, right? There's so many events in Pokemon where if Ash was not there, congratulations, the world is fucked. And not all of those are because of humans.
What's the first movie where they bring in Entei? That lion guy? With that little girl that her father went missing or some shit like that?
I mean,
third movie.
Okay, I know where you are going with that, but that needed humans to happen.
No, I agree. I'm just still thinking that the only reason why Professor Oak really cares is because someone took Ash's mom.
Lol. Anyway, who's gonna be next?
Walu, or DJ, should we Rochambeau for it?
Well,
I mean,
one of you.
I'll get it done with first then.
Aye. Good luck.
Yep.
Alright. Real.
Yeah.
Light overwhelms you.
Ah, it's like a migraine.
Oh god. Oh yeah, think about it. This would be like very migraine inducing. Anyway, light overwhelms you, and after a few moments, you hear a voice. Riolu,
Yeah.
many of your kind come to me.
I've heard.
It is very interesting to see another one, though it is interesting that yet again this is a human.
Oh
How-
yeah, we met the other.
How weirdly common that your kind turns into, well, your species right now.
Eh?
Riolu,
Yeah.
You're part of a species that, well, you just cannot help yourselves and try to write yourselves in history. Not always in a good way, but usually you do. There's a little bit of a pause, and then after a while you hear, thankfully you are not on the darker side of that thing.
Well, I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to help as much as I can.
As part of your group, you have been doing essentially nothing but helping. What I'm trying to say is you're not actually of entirely pure spirit, but you're also not abusing your capabilities and power. Real.
Yeah.
You do understand what I'm trying to say. Do you understand why these judgments and tests actually exist?
Well, I guess to see if I'm really ready.
It is not as much as asking whether you are ready. It is actually much more to ask whether you are worthy. You see, there are many Pokémon out there who, upon evolution, gain a lot of power. And this power can be used for terrible deeds. Many Pokémon abuse their power. They use their power in order to dominate others. Get other Pokémon to work for them. And then, vice versa, they then abuse others as well. And your species has been on the absolute ends of both spectrums. I'm sure that you are well aware of this.
I am.
There is a certain type of fire within you. You've probably felt it. The fire of combat. The fire of achieving things. The fire of, well, becoming better. The hyper competition. One that would make even a species like a Garchomp probably blush. Now, let me ask you a very important question. Throughout your journey, have you learned something from it? Not just as a human or as a real, but as yourself. As a person or Pokemon.
Yeah, I feel like I have.
Would you say that you have grown as a person?
Yes.
Would you say that you are worthy? And not worthy of any greater deeds or worthy of applause from others or worthy of, well, your position in history. But are you worthy of yourself?
If I'm honest, I really don't feel like I'm worthy just yet. But I just want to make sure I can keep my friends safe, really. And even if I'm not worthy, I will still do what I'm doing now.
There's a little bit of a pause. And then you hear, it is very difficult to find ourselves worthy. The best of people never find themselves worthy. So, you do have to be careful about that feeling. It is the feeling that drives us towards darkness. In the far history, there was a Pokemon who, by that entire feeling, drove himself to insanity. He has endangered the very fabric of reality and time and space. All because of not feeling worthy for himself. Do not let that feeling fester within you.
Alright.
Now, close your eyes, Riolu.
Alright, he closes his eyes.
Accept the judgment. So, Riolu,
Yep.
you close your eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and then, within you, you can actually feel something strange. So, where Eevee was basically just like choosing the next step in his evolution, you feel something entirely different. You feel being surrounded by many other feelings. So, do you have any aura-based move? Or have you used any aura-based move whatsoever?
I was trying to think of Force Palm was a move like that, but no.
So, this is actually the first time you are feeling this. The real within you would explain to you that this is actually feeling the aura of others. The aura is this world's equivalent to spirit. Everything in the Pokemon universe, or at least Mystery Dungeon universe, is aura. As a Riolu, you have the special gift to sense it. Not many Pokemon do. You have not experienced this before, but this is a gift that only your species and very few more actually get. You sense the presence of everything. You can judge them. You can look at them and be able to tell whether they are weak or strong. You can judge them whether they are good or evil. It all makes sense to you. It is a horrifying feeling. And you suddenly have to think about, like, how do other Riolus deal with this? How do other Lucarios deal with the idea of knowing so much about others without even talking to them? Even Espions, for instance, have to make connection in order to read someone's mind. And yet here you are. You don't even need to talk to someone. You don't need to make telekinetic connection. You just know. You're pretty sure that if you had this ability, you would be able to tell that Giovanni was, well, not exactly a good person. You'll be able to tell that Empoleon was, you know, basically who he was. You would be able to tell that you can trust Pokemon that you could trust without having to doubt them. It is a massive responsibility. And you can definitely imagine how much this ability can be abused. Because you can also sense when someone is weak of will. And yeah, it just comes to you naturally that you could probably exploit this. You could exploit others, you know, use them in any way you want. The real within you tells you that this is what being a Riolu is like. And then the Riolu actually is the one asking you whether you find yourself worthy of this power. Whether you can live with this.
Oh,
He will also tell you that he himself doesn't know. And maybe he will never know.
You won't know until you try, nerd.
Wow. I love how Thrack is like becoming more Prinplup the more we go.
I'm like, well, with this power, I guess we both can just. This is the time for us to both start learning about it more.
You will get an acknowledging feeling from the Riolu within you. It seems this place is strangely highly connected with Aura, and you can communicate with the Pokemon within you even if you are not fully connected. And you are aware that the Pokemon within you has basically been in for the ride the whole time, and they've experienced everything you have experienced.
Guess I wasn't aware of it just yet.
Indeed. The Riolu within you would also judge you for your non-forwardness when some of your companions were doing stupid shit, and you should have probably stepped in and, stopped them.
No, that rightfully so. I understand that, Phil.
There's definitely a level of frustration you're feeling from the Riolu within you.
Yeah.
I wonder who you could be talking about.
But there's also some things about the Riolu within you, like, you can definitely feel that almost a little bit of sass about him. You can definitely feel that he believes himself to be better than the rest of your group, and he believes that you should be too. It is not a perfect being. It's probably not even a good being that's within you. It is just, well, your classic Riolu. Like many out there. Why? He actually believes that you should be the leader of your group. Because you are Riolu.
Take it gladly. You could have it.
Oh god, we go through that bucket situation again.
Hello?
Why did Pimp say hello?
Pimp?
Huh?
What? Is Pimp dead?
Is Pimp dead?
Pimp?
Anybody?
Hello, Pimp?
Oh,
I think Pimp is gone. I think he's can't hear us.
DJ?
I can hear.
Aries? Aries?
Oh,
Oreo?
Anybody? Anybody at all?
Hello? Yes?
Okay, Thrack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, go on.
Oh,
oh
sorry.
boy.
Also, that wasn't just me.
Okay, I was like, what just happened there?
Okay,
Okay, so you-
Pimp, can you hear us?
Yeah. Sorry, everyone just went silent there. I was like, we were laughing, and then it just went nothing.
Man, I fucking hate what's happening right now.
I thought
Oh.
that was just me.
No.
Okay, so it wasn't. Okay, so everyone just had a huge fucking. Oof.
No, it was only
no,
you
it was
two.
only
the rest
you
of
and
us
Aries.
Were fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was just you and Aries.
That's weird.
Okay. The irony, the two people who haven't really. Well, the one person hasn't evolved yet.
I'm telling you, man. It's just like it's just like Discord being fucking fucked. Anyway, so Riolu,
Yeah.
how do you feel about this situation now that you are faced against yourself, and you are faced with the fact that within you is someone who is not entirely compatible with yourself?
Well, honestly, I guess I feel a little more confident now compared to how I was before.
Well, will you reach out, or will you not?
The old me wouldn't have reached out, but now I feel like I need to now. And I do reach out.
All right. In your mind, you reach out to the strange blob of what the inner Riolu has told you is aura. And
And you
then,
die.
you die. The end.
Yeah. Shit, not again.
You get Family Guy memed to death.
Oh god.
Is it the Family Guy AI show that they have on YouTube?
No. Anyway. So, Riolu.
Yep.
Again, for you it is a painful process, as your entire body changes, and you can feel your bones cracking, being reformed, and... oh god. Actual horrible pain.
Ah.
But at the end of this pain, you are much bigger. You are much stronger. You are no longer Riolu.
Oh.
There's a certain Lucario who's gonna be like, motherfucker. Yeah, give me a moment. This is gonna be the whole session, by the way. Just like, oh yeah, we are just doing a thing.
That's a peaceful session. We need that. We've done a lot. And our last vacation got interrupted so rudely.
Oh my god, don't even
Yeah.
remind me.
Like, we're taking one day off, and you said, fuck you and your one day off.
Almost got fucking eaten into a volcano.
I mean, when was the last time you guys actually knew how to properly relax?
We have.
Never.
The one
But-
time we were trying to.
But yeah. At the end, the light subsides, and you guys see that Riolu is no longer Riolu. He is now Lucario.
Nice.
So, Lucario,
Yeah.
when you look around, you can definitely see strange outlines on everyone.
Hmm.
You can see the aura of things, the spirit of things. You can see into how powerful and what kind of person everyone is.
4 claps for Lucario.
Well, you can now club with your weird like tentacle thingies.
Well, I'm not used to those yet, so I'll still be clapping with my paws.
I guess I kind of do like the thing where like I look at my own hand, kind of to see my own aura.
And it is there. That's probably the most horrifying thing, the fact that you can now like actually guess your own aura. You can guess yourself. Yeah. You do so, you know, obviously, you get your thingies for level ups. You get 10 XP, and you also unlock one of your hidden moves.
Alright.
So what would be one of your hidden moves? Oh, you probably have like 3 there.
I will. Let me get to my PDF for it real quick.
And 448. There you go.
Okay.
So for you, it is Iron Defense, Mind Reader, and Vacuum Wave.
Hmm.
Give me a moment. Steel. God, iron defense is I refuse to get hit by anything that is not a special attack. The move. Fucking wave. And the final one is Mind Reader.
I'm surprised Mind Reader's not a psychic attack.
I know.
It sounds like it really should be. I feel like it hasn't been updated as a move yet, though.
Well, it's Gen
They
1.
Yeah, that's probably why. No?
Well,
No?
Yeah,
okay,
Mind
no,
Reader-
like Gen 1, but like this first edition of this.
No. Well,
yeah.
I'm saying, like, even in the games, though.
Alright, here you go. Here's your 3 abilities. Which one do you want to choose? Lucario.
Hmm.
Again, obviously, or the other players can totally help you if you want them to help.
Oh.
Okay, Mind Reader is basically fuck you RNG.
Yeah.
And it's a buff, so you can stack it.
Well, on
Oh,
the
yeah?
next one, so it's for just one roll.
Well, no, it's next accuracy roll, so it's when he has to do accuracy again.
Yeah, so basically, as long as Mind Reader, you are not forced to do accuracy on the Mind Reader, then you can just stack it.
I mean, pretty much all of your current moves are like combat type moves. You have nothing that really buffs.
Yeah,
so
I
I would
haven't
recommend
had
iron
any yet.
defense. Just my recommendation.
Yeah,
I
iron.
don't need an accuracy roll to increase your own defense.
No, the accuracy roll is if you have some kind of negative effect on you. It basically symbolizes your character having to focus. In Mystery Dungeon games, let's say you are poisoned, right? Congratulations, when you are poisoned, you can miss buffs.
And with
But it's because Mystery Dungeon is actually trying to be a little bit more realistic than normal Pokemon games. So, tiredness, hunger, that sort of thing is actually personified in Mystery Dungeon games.
and it's just normal defense and not even special.
Yeah,
Right.
it is physical defense.
Yeah, that'd probably be better. Just trying to think which one to get rid of. I have counter is very niche for a move. Because that means I have to guarantee that I get hit in order for it to deal damage again.
I mean, thankfully, you can actually roll Intimidate in combat in order to attempt to force enemies to attack you.
Yeah. And I guess clashing would also...
Yeah, clashing would
Guarantee
also
it.
force enemies to, basically attack you. So there's several methods of, like, getting enemies to focus you.
Yeah. I think maybe swapping out quick attack for Iron defense would be better.
Are you
What
sure?
do you guys think? Any input, guys?
That would be what I would do, actually, yes. But that's just my opinion.
But that's just a theory.
Pokemon theory.
A Pokemon theory.
Yeah, because if I could force people to actually attack me, counter would be good. And then also enduring will still be good because
You
guaranteed
just
you
don't
actually
die.
live.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean that would pretty much turn you into like the perfect tank because you have iron defense to pretty much negate physical attacks. You'll have counter to pretty much strike back when they attack you, and then also you have the oh shit button for endure. Oh god, they have a lot of special attacks and they're actually hurting me. I can just throw that on and I can no longer receive a fatal blow.
And then
Yeah.
force palm, if I hit them, it also catches to paralyze them.
That too, yeah.
I do have a
So-
question about the vacuum wave, though.
Go on.
So it says it pulls people, it pulls the enemy closer. So does that mean if they're in the back, it pulls
Yeah,
them to the
it will
front?
pull them forward, yeah.
Okay.
That's how it works in a normal mystery dungeon. You literally pull the enemy towards you.
I wasn't suggesting the move. I was just curious about that. So
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah,
explaining.
it's an interesting move in this mechanic. But I will do quick attack for iron defense.
Nice.
Alright, I'm taking these and I'm deleting them.
Yep.
And
I put quick attack on the middle.
quick attack is gone. You no longer have a high priority move.
Well,
Well, actually you do because endure has like the
Yeah.
highest priority.
it's to make sure that I don't fucking die.
But yeah, remember, you did evolve, so you get 10 HP. Sorry, 1 HP. Jesus, 10 HP. You get 1 extra HP. You get stats changes, so make sure you look at it because your stats are massive now. And you get 1 extra HP. And you get 10 XP.
Yeah, I put the 10 XP in there.
So
Now it's gotta go
make sure to like counter check your stuff and edit it.
Oh wow, you get 2 special points. Jeez, good, nice.
But yeah.
geez, Tim, why does your mom give you 2 special points?
Well, I mean, he is Lucario.
I was making that joke about, geez, Timmy, why does your mom give you 2 hot dogs? Because they're Oscar Minor wieners.
But yeah, Honage.
Yes.
As you're just kind of vibing and floating, you know, seeing your friends evolve all around you, you suddenly are overwhelmed by light.
Oh, am I finally dead? Is this finally it?
So, Honage.
Yeah.
You feel, you know, you feel a little bit spooked probably, but you suddenly hear a voice saying, "Hello there, Honage."
Howdy.
So, how do you feel?
Well, you know, I'm constantly tired. I can't sleep. You know, can't eat, so I'm hungry, and you know, just all around, just standard ghost problems.
Yes. I assume you were not actually a ghost type when you were a human.
Oh no, that'll be kind of weird.
I do not actually know what is weird for a human.
Well, generally when you die, well, depending on who you talk to, a lot of people, it's generally it's you die. Sometimes they believe you can go to a happier place depending on your religion, or a worse place. They generally say if you are a ghost, it means you're stuck in limbo. But I'm
Here
pretty
he goes
sure
with
I
his
did it.
stories again.
So, what do you say, Aris?
I said, here he goes with his stories again. He's gonna ramble for the next hour to this being.
Honage.
Yeah.
You've been traveling with your group for a very long time.
Alright.
I can sense that out of everyone here, you are actually the strangest.
You know, I've slowly been losing my mind.
Well,
Dealing with the concept of death.
what I mean by that is you are the only one that has not actually replaced another Pokemon.
What?
Indeed.
Oh shit, you actually died and became a ghost.
Oh, what the fuck?
Your ship got blown up. That's what happened.
The fuck?
You are the reason why your friends and comrades here are here with you.
You.
Explain, please.
I'm explaining it right now. You are the reason why the one who has transported you here has actually taken an interest in you. An opportunity that doesn't present itself very often.
What?
Have you not wondered why you are a ghost type, where everyone else is some form of living Pokemon?
I just figured the luck of the draw, or subconsciously, I always like ghost Pokemon. They're always like the cool guys.
No. You see,
Yeah.
your human spirit has actually been just normally inserted into the world that is around you. And your connection to your friends has been used as a gateway to transport them with you into this world. So they had to take up bodies of other Pokemon. You, on the other hand, are here fully.
Are you telling me that out of everyone, I'm the only one that can never go back?
Indeed. No matter what, you are here. This is your new home.
And I dragged my friends into this.
Indeed. So, not out of your... not like you really had any option. Only the Lord of Spirits had.
The Lord of Spirits.
Indeed.
Garatina?
Indeed.
He brought us here?
Yes. I can sense confusion.
Yeah, I thought it was Articuno.
No. Articuno only saw your situation and opportunistically has chosen to, well, utilize you.
Why did Garatina send us here?
That I do not know. But I know that he has done so. He has also done so with another human from the human world.
Pirani?
I do not know the name of this human.
It's a Pikachu looking type of dude now, you know?
Yes,
Kind of an asshole.
I
Ruins your
wouldn't.
days off.
I wouldn't know if he is an asshole or not.
Yeah. Shit.
But yes, Honage.
Yeah.
You have been wielded by many. You may not even remember. You have also, well, been incredibly helpful and useful to so many people. You have brought happiness and smiles into the world. You have made the world a better place, whether you realize it or not.
Yeah. I feel like my record puts me more on the negative track of things, honestly.
No. You see, when you are not exactly conscious of your actions, you do actually do good things. It is only when you actually put in the thought is when you do chaotic elements.
Go on.
That is what I said.
Alright.
God just
Yeah.
told you that you do stupid shit only when you are trying not to do stupid shit.
when I try to play it smart, is when everything starts going wrong. When I just say "fuck it, let's do it," everything goes according to plan. Apparently. How do you guys want to react to that? Honestly, I don't know.
There, it is not actually very important on how you react to this. What is important is how you feel about yourself right now.
I feel like I have taken my friends and basically abused them by putting them in a different place and gave them responsibilities they did not want.
While that would actually be correct, you are also wrong, because you have not made this decision by yourself. It was a decision made by someone higher than you. A godlike figure.
Someone higher than you. Once again, playing on the fact that Pimp is like 5 feet tall.
Yeah, just keep clapping.
I am
I'm
actually
small.
clapping my knees!
I'm small. I'm very small. Thank you. Thank you. No,
Wow,
I'm small.
wow, Thrack, fuck you!
What do you mean you rolled this text, bro?
You kind of did right this.
What do you mean? Anyway. So, Honage,
Yeah.
do you feel like you have grown from your journey? Do you feel like you have learned from it?
I don't know if I really learned. I've been trying to apply lessons from my previous life, especially when I put up the concept of warrior. The greatest thing a warrior can ever do is, be ready for a fight, but always de-escalate from a fight. I've always tried to do that. I don't know if I really succeeded from that for most of the time. If anything, I've probably hindered my team by doing so.
Are you still planning to tell a joke to Giratina when you see him?
Yeah, I might.
It
At
better
this
be.
point,
It better be a good one. He does.
Yeah.
He does have a very peculiar taste in jokes.
oh, any suggestions?
I do not know. I am very bad at making jokes.
I mean, he already brought us.
Yeah.
No, that's actually Giratina doing a joke on you.
Mike, you didn't tell my team that I'm the reason why they're here, did you?
I have not told anyone. That is your burden to bear.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can say that I'm learning very quickly that the more I put into thought in something, the worse the outcome generally comes from, and I need to trust my gut more for what I'm doing.
Indeed.
Even when I'm trying to do good, I try to think it out, and all I do is just I just put more gas in the fire when I do that.
But, Honage.
Yeah.
The most important question is, do you feel worthy?
Well, that's the true question. I know I haven't, quote unquote, eaten enough souls, roughly, to do it. I know, I passed all the challenges that have been given to us on this summit climb, but I don't really think those are there for to test us, are they?
You're starting to realize that this entire challenge is not actually about really testing you as much as it is about testing you yourselves.
Yeah.
Because at any moment, you could leave.
Leaving's always an option.
Indeed.
I'm getting up from the table and
Raise
walk
no
away.
quitter.
I'm sorry, what?
Mama didn't raise no quitter.
My fucking god.
Yeah, that's what I said when they sent me to AA. AA's for quitters.
But yes, Honage, would you please answer my question?
I feel worthy, but at the same time, I never do. But that's just the point of life. Well, I guess unlife now.
It is still alive. You see, I do not know how your world works, but here, even in death, you are still alive.
Yeah. I always I've always felt that I'm never worthy for whatever I do, and even when I do things that people openly tell me are impossible or that couldn't have happened, I never feel like I actually did anything right or worthy. My guts tell me, though, that I am worthy, and I need to probably listen to that a little bit more.
In that case, please, close your eyes.
You mean my singular eye?
You do have 2 eyes.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I close my eyes and expect the worst.
Oh shit, yeah, I have 2.
Yeah. Accept your judgment, Onage. So, Onage, do you close your eyes?
Yeah. I close my eyes.
You close your eyes. And then you can feel something that you have actually not felt in a very long time.
You feel
Okay.
You
I feel
feel
pain.
you feel pain.
Oh boy.
You finally feel something and it's pain.
That sounds about right up my alley.
But yeah, you just kinda reform. Now, it is a very strange feeling because you are literally made out of metal and you are like changing, you are like growing, you are literally duplicating.
I'm going through mitosis.
And
Easy
eventually,
games.
you change.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to find a model. Oh, wrong one.
Yep,
Oops.
not AJ / Doublade.
Oops.
Now I just said fuck it, you skipped to the 3rd evolution.
That'd be busted.
You were so worthy without knowing. I'm joking, that's not how this works.
But that's weird.
What?
Oh.
You
Uh-oh.
don't exist.
Yeah, if I was looking at the stream, you may have just noticed that I checked the bag for Gen 6 and it ain't there.
Well, guys, I've officially left the building.
Give me a moment, give me a moment.
It might
Haven't
be
we
because
run
you
into
did-
one of his evolutions at some point?
that's what I was gonna say. Yes, you did pull one out at one point in the Shining Town, because we met one at the breakfast.
Yep.
Yeah, give me a
Breakfast.
moment. Give me a moment, boys.
It could be in one of the bugs.
Well, there's a chance I deleted it, so I'm just gonna... I just need to find a thingy. Where the fuck do I have it? There's so many things downloaded. Ah, there we go.
You do.
Ah.
Is Gen 96.
I can feel like Pokemon will go that long. It
We'll
will.
get there eventually.
But we are gonna be long fucking dead.
I don't know.
God.
I don't know.
Search.
Scientists made a lot of amazing.
There we go. Took a bit. But yeah. At the end, when the light subsides, you see a different pimp.
We see 2 of him.
He's seen double.
Oh, hold on. I think I got a meme for this. Let's see if I can find it real quick.
Oh god.
Trying to meme.
There we go. It's in the group.
A crossing streams.
Prepare for trouble and make it double. But yeah. Doublade.
Hi.
This is gonna be very strange for you to get used to being called something else.
I generally all of our guys just call me Pimp anyways, so.
Give me a moment. I need to find your thingy.
Should be-
680.
Yep.
680, 680. I almost got it, actually.
Man.
There we go. Here's your thing. Oh my god, guys, look at these stat changes. Yo, dog.
Strength, dexterity, fertility.
He has even more
What?
HP now.
Oh my god, the stat changed when he fully evolves.
Yeah, the stat change on full evolution.
He maxes out. What the fuck?
Well, you know, I'm also
He
looking at
does
these
lose
moves
the
here.
strength. He actually does lose the strength, though.
Yeah, he like loses some stuff, but he maxes out his vitality and insight.
Jesus.
I think there's multiple versions of his third evolution, though, aren't there? Kind of like an
Well-
Eevee.
So it changes. It's like the entire thing with Honage line is that it eventually changes between defense and attack mode.
So,
Ah,
if it uses a move like Sacred Sword or any attacking moves, it'll go into its sword form. But if it uses like something like Iron Defense or something like that, then it'll go into defense form.
ah.
Yeah, it's kinda complicated.
The fact that
I'm
he
not
doesn't
gonna lie.
Magnetize.
Well, you know, let's look at the other one I can learn here. This ghost move, Destiny Bond.
Which you can get right now.
But yeah, I'm gonna pull out your moves. So you
Yes,
have,
when you go down, the enemy goes down with you.
so you have Destiny Bond. What was the other ghost type? Spite?
It was Spite,
Yeah,
Destiny Bond, and Wide Guard.
The wide guard is rock.
Rock. Rock!
Oh boy.
That's my destiny.
Oh god, if Pimp goes with Wide Guard, that's a thick ass boy.
Alright, here's your selection of hidden moves.
Oh boy.
So, which of these would you like to pick?
Point shield. Users and allies reduce 3 dice from the foe's damage pool. That's not too bad. Reduces target temporal will to 1 point.
Yeah, Spite basically
Oh.
says enemy doesn't get to fucking reroll anymore.
And then, you know, Destiny Bond, which if the user faints this round due to combat damage, the Pokemon that dealt the damage will faint as the same time.
Yeah, so basically
Yep.
Destiny Bond is I'm going down, you're going down with me. White Guard is your entire team literally just takes 3 less damage now.
Oh god.
And Spite is fuck you, no rerolls for you.
These are actually really good, all 3 of these.
Yes. By the way, Destiny
Combined.
Bond is not just for you dying, it is literally for you fainting. So if you get reduced to 0, you reduce the other person to 0 as well.
And then we can get you back up.
Yep.
I've been looking at Destiny Bond for a while, but you know the team would do better with -3 points of damage though too.
Oh,
I
it is-
realize
it is up to you.
if you do Wide Guard though, and I have my Iron Defense, it kind of like it might negate like almost every bit of physical damage.
Basically, do you want to be a spiteful bitch? Do you want to be like lol no you, or do you want to be a support character in anime?
You know, I don't want my friends to get damaged. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, but with Destiny Bond, I can throw that on an enemy real quick, go stand in the front line, and then watch them kick my ass, and then get themselves destroyed.
Let's
This-
also remember.
Guys, Destiny Bond is literally the gift I just posted.
Yeah.
And let's also remember, though, that if you hit, you know, too much into the negatives, you'll go primal.
Yeah.
So Destiny Bond has quite a bit of risk to it as well.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. But he could literally just like. He could just like get. Let's say you guys are fighting something. Let's say you have fighting Arceus, right? Just something as crazy as that, right? He could Destiny Bond Arceus.
Oh God.
Isn't one of Arceus forms normal type?
Yes, but this doesn't mean this doesn't matter, because you are not actually hitting. This is a debuff. You are not actually hitting.
I mean, it has accuracy.
I mean, it has. I mean, yeah, it has accuracy, but the accuracy is only. Actually, let me check. How does this Destiny Bond work again? So I'm not bullshitting. How does Destiny Bond work in Mystery Dungeon? Let's have a look. I'm reading.
Right.
Oh god, there's a special part for when Destiny Bond is used against a Destiny Bond.
Huh.
What?
Yeah.
Sounds like pain.
It makes the... Oh, hey guys, did you know that in Explorers of Skies, if Destiny Bond is used by your enemy after you use Destiny Bond, it crashes the game?
Oh, wow. That's a fuck you. That is definitely a fuck you if I've ever heard one before.
Okay, so I have confirmation here that Destiny Bond does not... it doesn't care about typing. Because you don't actually use it against an enemy, you actually use it on yourself.
Well, I think what Thrack was getting at, that if he's in a normal mode, if he's a normal typing and he hits me for normal attack, Destiny Bond is basically useless at that point because I don't suffer any damage from
Oh,
normals.
okay. I thought we were talking about something else. But yeah, basically, no matter what, Destiny Bond goes off. Destiny Bond is literally just like a big fuck you.
Yeah. I'm kind of feeling the Destiny Bond because when you look at what my character's attacks already are, with like Metal Sound, Attract, Sword Dance, and Fury Cut, I'm kind of going a lot with my character of I'll talk to you, but afterwards I'll kind of tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it is up to you.
I mean, what do you guys think?
It fits your personality.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's just what move to get rid of now. That's the issue.
I'm thinking about doing Sword Dance.
Ah!
What?
You really wanna get rid of Sword Dance? One of the best buffs in the game?
I mean,
Oh.
you could give off Attract. You aren't very built for hitting with that.
Well, here's the thing. We spent money on Attract.
Did we?
Oh,
Did you?
Yeah. We bought that like 2 sessions ago.
Oh
Before
boy.
before I got sent to jail.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
did
yeah.
it? Yeah. Money well spent.
No. And I need a type of attack move. And Metal Sound's just always a good debuff to have. Because that's special defense being removed.
Oh. So what do you want?
Yeah, we'll get rid
you
of Sword Dance.
get rid of Sword Dance.
Say again?
Don't get rid of Sword Dance. That's just a stupid move to do.
Alright, what would you suggest I get
Sword
rid
Dance
of?
is super good. Just get rid of Attract.
You sure?
Yeah.
I
We
think we
can make
spent like
that money back real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, we spent money. Okay.
Yeah, see, it's better to lose something that we spent money on than something that you spent more valuable experience on.
All right, real quick, Finn, can I ask you a stupid question?
Go on.
Because I already knew a track. You said we can relearn moves again. Will I be able to relearn a track if I wanted to?
Yes, there are methods of relearning moves. So you do need
Okay.
to remember which moves you like had.
Okay.
Yeah, since it's not a level up move, you might want to just throw it to the side or something. Just so you still have it and close to you.
Like,
Like bring it
like,
down
over here.
here or something
Could have it like
under your...
yeah, could have it like down here. Just to
Okay.
remember just remember you cannot use it because it's not on your moveset.
If I'm trapped in this world, I might want that back. So.
Mhm.
All right. You now learn Destiny Bond. But yeah.
Probably gonna be a little OP. Alright.
So remember to do your like stat changes, your HP, that sort of thing.
So yeah, I was gonna ask that. So it gave me like 1 extra HP. So do I switch this to 8 now? Because I don't even know how I got 7 HP. What did we do?
Oh,
No, because you have your base HP and then your vitality to it.
Yeah,
Ah,
your
okay.
HP is
Yeah.
base plus vitality.
Yes, you'll be at 8 because you'll be 4 plus 4.
Also, your vitality increases by 1, so you're gonna get even more HP.
God damn it. Okay. So I basically just add one thing to each one of these. I move these up to where they need to. Right?
Basically, look at this, and then increase the changes. Like for instance, your dexterity doesn't change, but your strength changes, your vitality changes, your special, and your insight. So everything but dexterity changes.
Okay.
So your HP would actually now be 9 out of 9.
Jesus fucking Christ, he's chunky.
I'm gonna help you with this.
Yeah, please someone help him.
I'm feeling kind of dumb.
But yeah. Like I said, at the end, the light subsides and you can see that Honus has changed. It's getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them.
I watched someone say, "Hey, you did this. Like, which one of me did this? Or do we all look alike?"
Do we all look the same to you?
And can they split up is the question.
No.
Oh. What's this? Disobedience?
Don't worry about it. That's
yeah,
not a
That's for
mechanic.
if you're doing the actual Pokemon.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is not a mechanic in Mystery Dungeon. Or more like it is changed to Primal.
Okay. Well, I'm looking kind of beefy, real quick.
Yeah, I know. Like, don't get me wrong, you guys have actually obtained some serious HP now.
Oh, and you said add 10 HP.
XP, yes.
Yeah.
XP.
Yeah,
And,
10 XP.
By the way, just so you know, it might not change due to your level up, but your initiative is actually 2.
Ah.
Because it's Dex plus Alert, which you have 2 total.
Okay. Well, that's now I was doing my math terrible again.
And Dex Fight and Evasion is your evasion, just since it's blank, that's 3, so you know.
Thank
We
you.
haven't been getting in combat very much, but figured I'd help out.
We have not been getting in combat very much. Looks at this entire dungeon you just went through.
Hey,
Well,
hey.
in all reality, we ran away from all of them still.
Yeah, but you got in combat. But yeah. You guys see each other changed. You've gone more powerful.
The whole team, because
Prinplup will just look at every one of you and he'll say, "You all look goofy as hell."
That's funny coming from you.
I am beautiful, thank you.
No, you see, I am the beautiful one here.
Excuse me, there are 2 of me, which means I'm twice as beautiful as all of you.
I mean, it's
It's-
quite literally my job to be beautiful.
There's some art that I found real quick. I figured you guys would find funny.
Ha! Yes.
that's very convenient.
And it's
He's gonna
funny,
kill him on my back
Now-
now.
now that I actually have my little tentacle whip things, I could literally dual wield both your blades.
I will say, I'm also looking at the back of my character, and there is a shield on my back.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick one of you, and DJ will pick other of you. And
Who gets the shield?
Aris will get the shield. Or does Oreo want the shield?
We're just pulling
What?
apart fucking Pimp for stuff.
Guys, there's not enough of me for the whole group here. You have to take turns.
I mean, if if Oreo would take your shield, it would just look like Oreo is like a weird bunny mixed with a turtle.
It's the dragon turtle.
Oh my god, dragon turtle! But yeah,
Ooh.
you guys are just kind of, you know, yeah.
Well, that
Well,
happened.
look at that, guys. I was right. I am the best warrior around. Oh, yeah. Mm.
Or maybe I am.
The best. Alright.
Just
Oh,
teasing.
when we get
style.
back to town, I have some shit we're gonna have to unload on y'all.
Alright.
And I think you're gonna want to kill me afterwards.
I mean, why? You're already dead.
You're not gonna be happy.
Oh boy.
What did you do again?
As you guys are having this conversation, you just hear a voice saying, "You have all chosen to evolve."
Yeah, looks like it.
I do hope that you will follow in the footsteps of the threads that you have been making until now. Please, go out there and make the world a better place.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
You feel shaking as the nearby section of sand gives way to a massive staircase leading down. You're free to leave. You're free to leave the Luminous Peak. Your possessions will be waiting for you at the bottom of these stairs.
Aye.
Alright.
Okay.
Just this little hole over here. I just kind of point with one of my cloth hands. Right here. Just walk out. That easy.
Indeed.
Oh shit, Pimp, now you have two hands.
Yeah. That means we can now waterboard 2 people.
Oh god. I'm just
I
gonna
was thinking about him
sigh.
doing double finger guns now, but
I'm just gonna sigh and start walking down the steps.
See ya
Yeah.
next time, mister.
oh yeah, Nathan,
Yeah?
what does the aura look like for this guy right now? After hearing all the shit between us,
Well, one, it's really brilliant. It's like, holy shit, it's shiny.
so you say it's grossly incandescent.
Oh my fucking god. You can actually see that, well, you can kind of see what he looks like because of your aura vision. You can see that, well, how to describe him without actually describing him. He looks like something with way too many hands and too many wings.
Too many hands and too many wings.
Yeah. It is honestly kind of difficult to describe him, even just looking at this picture.
Is it?
I know what he looks like.
Yeah,
Is
like,
it that slug digital thing from X and Y? That 3rd legendary?
you don't know.
Zygarde?
But yeah, he basically has too many wings, too many limbs, and too many eyes. It literally is a biblically accurate angel.
Well, I mean, it really only has one too many eyes.
Son, he has eyes around his entire body.
Ah, okay.
I am sorry if... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If 8 eyes is not too many eyes, then we have very big... we have very interesting difference in what is too many.
That is fair. I only saw one angle, so it just looked like one extra eye to me.
You know,
It also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 wings.
before
And it
I
has
leave,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 limbs.
I
I
mean,
so
do
before I
know
leave,
that much.
I'm gonna turn back. I'm gonna say next time I'll bring some cookies.
That would be wonderful. I sadly cannot eat any cookies.
Well, too bad. You're gonna eat them. You'll be happy.
I lack the mouth.
Well, you better evolve a mouth, then shouldn't you?
I sadly cannot evolve.
Well, not with that attitude.
Evolution is a privilege of you, not of me.
Not with that attitude.
You're pushing your luck.
Yeah. All right. Well, see you next time.
Goodbye. And be careful out there. I'm looking forward to seeing you again in the future.
All right.
So is everyone going down the stairs?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. Give me a moment. Shit.
Well then.
Alright. So, you guys are walking down the stairs. Behind you, you can see that, you know, what used to be ground now becomes ceiling, and the ceiling closes. The staircase is lighted up by a couple torches, and on the walls you can see more of those, you know, writings and, you know, sculptures and little lines and little caricatures of the Pokemon who were here before you. You can definitely see that there's less of them. No, not that many Pokemon made it where you are now.
Is there a wall I can draw on real quick?
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna quickly write Kilroy was here.
Oh god.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm just taking my gun off the wall because I can now. I'm going to put it in my mouth.
Oh,
You take that
God.
out of your fucking mouth.
Oh, shut up, make me.
it doesn't belong there, Finn.
Fuck you.
You need it for bigger issues.
Oh. It's not even loaded, by the way.
I hope so.
That'd be funny. Imagine if I did this joke and I forgot that it was like loaded. And you guys would just hear like a shot, and then
No.
they would just be silence.
No.
Oh,
That's not funny.
no.
That's not funny.
No.
Hey, that would be funny as hell. No.
No, that's not funny.
Streamer accidentally shoots himself in the head live on stream.
No.
For YouTube, he's talking about with his airsoft gun.
Yeah, totally.
Anywho,
Yeah.
I'm
So,
gonna draw a Sylveon on the wall.
you will notice that you are not the only Sylveon that is drawn here.
Gee, I wonder who else. And then right above the Sylveon, I'm gonna put a heart.
Oh, adorable. But yeah. Eventually, you make it all the way to the base of the mountain. like I said, around you, you can see many plains and many out-of-nowhere mountains. You know, like literally just the mountains are just sticking out like a sore thumb.
Hey guys, I don't think we're in Ruin Town anymore.
I mean, yeah, you are not.
Well, we got an skateboard to go
Oh,
back.
right.
Yeah,
By
we
the
should
way-
probably use that.
For those of us that have changed typing, like Riolo and me, we also need to add new weaknesses.
Yeah,
I
strength.
did that.
have fun.
I actually learned that I get quarter damage from bug and rock type now. So they do even less damage to me.
You do get a little bit of weakness to fire, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I do. I have weakness to fire, fighting, and ground now. But I resist pretty much normal grass, rock, ice, bug, dragon, dark, steel.
Yeah, like, actually, give me a moment. I'm pretty sure I did some thingy for this. Yeah, I actually have a thingy for you guys.
Dingy.
Yeah. See, I did some science in.
Oh god,
Yes.
Finn's doing science.
Alright, so I am going to send you guys something. So this is... This is for Lucario. This is... Oh, oops. This is for Sylveon.
Huh.
This is for... I keep doing the thing where I accidentally switch to tabletop. God damn it.
Alt tab.
Every time. This is for Doublade.
Doublade.
Doublade. Here is for a Prinplup.
Yeah,
Wait.
I don't need that because I'm just a normal water.
Yeah, mine
How
doesn't
am I-
change either.
Well, since I'm doing this for everyone, I'm gonna do it for you guys as well.
How am I a ghost type weak to ghost type?
Because ghosts are weak to ghosts.
Just like
Okay.
normal is weak to normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, here's Prinplup.
The normal's not weak to normal. Normal's weak to fighting.
Yeah, it's dragon that's weak to dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oops. It's okay,
Simple
you
mistake.
get it. You get it, no, you get it anyway. So, here it... I did it again! I did it 5 times now! I failed every time.
You're doing your best. That's all that matters, okay?
And here's for Oreo. You know, I'm actually going to pin these. So that it's really easy for you guys to guess ease. Yeah, so you know how we be kinda having trouble with this shit, right? The weaknesses and such? On the other Discord, people were like, you're an idiot. There's literally a wiki for this.
Yeah.
We're all
I got a whole
idiots.
Pokedex on my phone.
And for the whole like weird typing things, I was actually informed that you could use the weird like metamorphosis Pokemon thing. You know, the one where you like mix other Pokemon. You know, that one mod, Pokemon Fusion, right?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
You can use the wiki for that, and you can just change the type of a Pokemon, and it will recalculate what it's weak to.
Yeah.
Oh.
So apparently, for other campaigns, you know, for anyone who has like strange typing, we
That's
can
normal.
still do that.
And Doublade's immune to a lot of things.
Yep.
Also resistant to a lot of things.
Yup.
but also weak to 4 things.
Yep.
Who is?
You.
You.
No. Shh. Don't get
Me
any
and-
ideas.
Me and Doublade have like a lot of resistances.
Sylveon is literally immune to dragon now. Sylveon could, like, solo this entire dungeon now.
What? Hey, Garchomp, what? I'm a fairy now.
I'm a fairy, motherfucker.
Oh god, Garchomp has.
Garchomp put a gun in his mouth.
Actually, you know what would scare a Garchomp more? An ice type.
Ooh.
Because
Nah.
they take 4 times damage from ice.
Imagine an ice fairy type.
Oh god. Do those exist?
I feel like it could
I
be.
believe so. Oh, by the way, Eevee, we didn't do your thing.
Yeah, there's
you-
only
you said
one.
You said my entire thing was pretty much going to change, so...
Yeah, well, we need to do your move thingy.
Oh,
Okay.
I missed it. Sorry.
Well, thankfully, I do have that up right in front of me in a PDF.
We missed you, I'm so sorry.
I
Man.
figured that it was something that we might have to do off screen.
No. Like, the move thing we can at least do right now, so give me a moment.
The other ones you
Alola
have,
Ninetales.
I already have one, so you just need to get Captivate and Hyper Voice, which are both normal.
Yeah, give me a second, I'm just doing a thingy here.
Yeah, that is weird.
700. So what is weird?
Alola Ninetales is the only ice fairy type.
Oh, wait, oh yeah, actually.
Oh, so yeah, and Alolan Ninetales would literally be the actual bane of dragons.
Yeah.
In this world, there's a dragon slayer somewhere out there, and it's just this random ass Pokemon hanging out in some islands.
But yeah, Sylveon,
Yes.
you unlock one of these 2 abilities. What do?
Oh yeah, because you already have Wish.
Yep.
Oh, do you want another wish?
Is that possible?
I mean,
Yeah.
no.
That's what
Yeah,
I thought.
two Wish.
I'm
I
joking,
mean,
by the way.
unless it just somehow buffed my current wish, but no.
No, Jinsheng is not in this. It's actually in the other.
Oh,
In Moonstruck and Sunstruck.
Captivate, though. Having both Charm and Captivate, where I can reduce both their special attack and their normal attack.
Oh
by
god.
strength.
Guys, read Hyper Voice.
Yeah, that's also it's a hard choice because that one would be my first actual attack move since I got rid of Tackle, and it's an all hit.
Getting an attack move would be useful, just to
Yeah.
have one on everyone.
Dex Fight channel. I mean, let's see. I need to have Eevee open real quick so I can actually see the differences in stats real quick.
You also remember you have your 10 XP.
Yeah, I'll add that here. Oh wait, that's right. Eevee's easy. It's just 2 across the board normally. So I get 1 special, 1 insight.
Oh, by the way, if anyone wants to know what Hyper Voice looks like, it looks like this.
Blah.
I'm a fire Malaysia.
It's Lucio the Pokemon.
Okay. So, and my maximums go from 4 across the board to, let's see, from 4 across the board to 6 in special and 7 in insight. So,
Also, I recommend comparing your scaling that you had before for your moves now to your Sylveon, because you now have an entirely different moveset. Also, if you want to learn moves that you had from before on your moveset, you need to go to an NPC that will relearn you, because technically you don't have access to them.
Yep.
You also have an entirely different ability now.
It's
yeah.
funny because Charm is a fairy type move, and they don't have access to Charm, so I'm definitely going to be hanging on to that one.
Oh yeah, you don't have runaway anymore now.
Yeah, you don't have runaway anymore.
Oh, I thought abilities do transfer over to the next evolution.
Not see, Eevees are a little different.
Ah, okay.
Because you are basically an entirely different Pokemon now. You're not just like a stepping stone, you're like entirely different thing.
It's like I still have steadfast and inner focus because that are both on my abilities on both Pokemon.
So, also with my ability, I have no guard. What exactly does that even mean?
Wait, how do you...
Ooh.
You do not know... Wait. Do you not know what your ability does?
No, I
Oh
do
my
not.
Is it
fucking
long?
god. Oh my fucking god, we are at the end of the campaign! Alright, give me a moment. First I'm gonna find Cute Charm, then I will find the other one. There we go, Cute Charm. I will move it to you. Alright, so, Eevee. Sorry, not Eevee, Sylveon. Here's Cute Charm. If a foe hits this Pokemon with a non-range physical attack, roll 3 chance die to make the foe fall in love.
Oh. That could potentially be very powerful.
So, you know, that's pretty good. I recommend writing it down.
I am actually going to take a cut out of that.
Alright. Just tell me when I can find no guard for the boy.
Alright, I have it saved, you're good.
Alright.
Comatose is a weird move.
I feel like we talk about Comatose every time.
Every time we see it, yeah.
But there's so many abilities that start with S. Ah, there we go. And no guard. You can declare that you won't make any evasion action at the start of the round. If you do, roll all the moves of this Pokemon as if they had no reduced accuracy?
Oh, fuck.
What?
Alright, I'll take a picture of that.
So basically, if at the start of the thing... Oh my god, if you just say, I'm not evading bitches, no one can lower your accuracy in any way, shape or form. No abilities, no moves, no items, nothing will fuck with your accuracy in any way.
I am danger. Fear me if you dare.
Yeah.
God damn. And you have Fury Cutter with Sword Dance?
Holy shit. So, and you know, if you're not gonna be evading, you might as well clash into literally anyone.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. And with your
I feel
HP
like-
pool. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I think next time, maybe Honed should be banned because there's a lot of things that are a little bit okay.
No.
No.
I am more okay with Honedge than I am with most other ghost types, okay?
Alright. I just feel like I abuse him a little bit too much of his abilities.
I mean, to be
fair.
honest, Sylveon here is gonna be able to stunlock anyone who dares to attack him.
And I just say, fuck it, come at me, bro.
Because that's basically what love is, you know, like, love status literally just says, oh yeah, I guess I'm stunlocked now, lol.
Unless someone has the oblivious status.
Which the vast majority are not gonna have.
Yep.
Anyone else needs to look at their ability, or can I just hide the thing?
I know mine.
I know mine.
Yep, mine have
Yep.
not changed.
Alright. State 1, and go back into the blue.
And so I currently have one vote for Hyper Voice. Does anyone else have any opinions on which I should pick?
Okay, decide on this, I'm gonna grab water.
Okay.
I
Because
think
I can
good.
either continue to be a super powerful like debuffer and make them weaker and weaker and weaker, both in strength and special, or I can have an all attack, which, considering my special just went up, will be even more powerful.
Yeah, I think having an extra attack, having at least one attack on every everyone is a
Person.
good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that too. Like,
I
don't
mean,
get me
I could-
wrong.
I
It's
could,
captivating.
if you really wanted me to have an attack, I could literally just go buy a sword or two and just use them with my whips.
That is true.
Oh yeah, I have 2 hands now.
I mean, I have a hammer and everything too.
Oh
Because
shit!
I liked to joke about, dual wielding pimp, because I have enough whips to easily do that. But I mean, I could equip. Let's see, how many whips do I have?
Yeah, but there's one
1,
issue
2,
with that.
3,
I'm back.
4. I could equip up to
Okay.
4.
But your
So-
logic says otherwise.
I guess there is that. Speaking of which, did logic and instinct change at all?
Oh yeah, that's actually a good thing that you guys pointed out. All of you gain 1 point of instinct and logic.
Oh, shit.
One
Okay.
in both.
Yes, you gain 1 in both.
Yo, Finn, want to know something?
Go on.
My logic is at 3 and my instinct is at 4.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well,
My logic is at 4 and my instinct's at 2.
same.
My logic is 2, instinct is 3.
Logic is 4. Is 2. I forgot. I gotta look up now what 4 logic allows me to do now.
Logic's not doesn't give too much usually.
Alright.
Moment. Alright, logic. What number logic?
I have 4 logic.
Okay, with 4, you remember how to create and figure out complex schemes.
Okay.
What?
You know what? I know what the determining factor for which I'll choose would be. Hey, Finn, could you grab me a sword so I can look at like what a normal sword's accuracy is?
Okay, give me a moment. Weapons.
I mean, it would probably be Dex fight Brawl.
Yep, that's pretty much what I'm getting at. If it is, then I'll just go for hyper voice.
Okay, here's sword.
Yeah,
The Scumward
It's
sword.
fight melee,
yeah, melee is Brawl.
bro.
Alrighty, then yeah, I guess I'm going hyper voice.
It has high critical.
There is that, yeah. But if I am only rolling 3 dice, most Pokemon that we're going to be facing here in the end game are going to probably have like 3 to 4 times that amount of dice.
Potentially.
Yo, Finn, what does 4 instinct give?
Give me a moment. Alright, Alpha. You can use moves with the cost of 45 or less XP. You could lead your own guild and other Pokemon ask to join you by themselves.
Oh god.
Wait,
Oh, right, I
use
forgot
as
about
in-
the...
You can learn them
Oh,
just easily. You can just skip all the way for like beyond 45 XP now. So actually, congratulations, you have like access to almost everything.
except for Hydro Pump, I can learn everything. Shit, man.
So yeah,
God.
like you still have your normal progression, right? But you can just like basically pick almost anything on your thing and just add it now.
Fuck, man. So now I'm an alpha.
Yeah.
Peak alpha male body.
So if you want to
Alright, then.
know what items demand for logic, here's one of them. These are rare. These are basically like human items found in the world of Pokemon.
It's a stun gun.
It literally is a stun gun, yes.
Huh.
Guaranteed 2 damage.
Yep,
I
no
want
matter
two of
what.
those.
Yeah, and a
I want
chance to
kinda like-
paralyze.
Yeah, and you roll two paralyzation die. If one of them is a pass, he's paralyzed.
I want
And
to
then
will
there's
those.
that.
That
Just-
reminds me of Dragon Rage. It's a guaranteed 2 damage as well.
Yep, but this is that plus potential paralyzation
In
Yep.
an item.
in an item, yeah.
Do you guys think the police
And what-
station in Ruintown might have a few of those?
You do remember seeing something like that,
We're
But
gonna
they-
go raid the police station.
but they
Oh
probably
yeah, that's great.
but they probably do not even know what these are.
So we can just take them.
I'm gonna take two. I'm gonna dual wield those.
Probably not the smartest idea, like just to take them from Lycanroc.
Yeah, especially because she is kind of mad at you.
But
Who
yeah,
isn't mad at me?
I will replace Baby Doll Eyes with Hyper Voice.
All right, do it.
Do it.
What you're the replacing helping hand?
I will never replace Helping Hand.
All right. But yeah, you guys make it to the bottom of the stairs, and at the bottom of the stairs, like I said, you can see the, that the area is very, very plainy and very out of nowhere mountainy. You can find a chest here that one of you can open, and you will find the gear that you had on you from before.
Oh shit,
Ah,
also,
yes.
Harris, your Eviolite doesn't work anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
your
aware.
evil eye doesn't work anymore.
Yep, I am aware.
You might want to give that to someone else.
Well, we don't have anyone that's not evolved now.
Well, no, evil
Well,
eye.
we have companions.
Well, isn't Evilite like, for people who can still evolve?
Yeah.
I thought it was
okay.
unevolved.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
just
know.
said
Unevolved.
of an unevolved Pokemon.
Okay, I need to double check that because that is interesting, like, writing.
So it's- so it's either first evolution or
Yeah, give me a
something
moment.
that's not max.
We all light. Evilite. Evilite. It boosts the defense and special defense of a Pokemon that holds it if the holder is not fully evolved.
Oh,
Really weird wording.
yeah.
Give me a
mean,
second.
I wouldn't mind that since my defense kinda sucks.
Yeah, so the wording. Here's a wording per game. In black and white, it is a mysterious evolutionary lump. When held, it raises the defensive stats of a Pokemon that can still evolve. In X and Y, it is a mysterious evolutionary lump. When held by a Pokemon that can still evolve, it raises both defensive stats. In Sword and Shield, again, lump. When held, it's literally the same as in X and Y. And in Scarlet and Violet, it is an item to be held by a Pokemon. This mysterious evolutionary lump boosts the defense and special defense stats when held by a Pokemon that is not fully evolved.
Yeah, so it's only this one that was translated over that says just unevolved Pokemon.
Yeah. And
well.
in give me a second. Alright. In Mystery Dungeon, specifically, it says in Mystery Dungeon games, it specifically says that it boosts the defense and special defense of a Pokemon that is holding it as long as the holder is not fully evolved.
I wonder
So-
why this one was specially detailed then.
I don't know.
Well, then yeah. I was just gonna, sell it for the party loot then if it was unusable.
Oh shit, guys! Fun fact: in Mystery Dungeon games, you can throw this, and it does 40 damage.
40?
What?
Yeah, 40 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That actually means that it is the second most powerful, like, thrown out item in the game.
Does something happen to it? Like, does it just explode? Or?
No, you just throw it, and then, you know, when you kill the other Pokemon, you can just pick it up again.
Wait, how much damage would that be in the tabletop version?
In the tabletop, that's like 4 damage per hit. By the way, this is like true damage in Mystery Dungeon games. Like, it doesn't get lowered by defense.
Oh.
That's why, you know, like, thrown items are really powerful, especially when you get an IQ skill that increases that damage even further. And it is a thrown item, as in not hurled, so it has an arc, so you can arc it around corners and shit.
Oh.
Wow, this is actually a weirdly overpowered thrown item.
Just a tish.
The limiting factor is you cannot stack it.
Oh.
So you only throw it once and then it's gone and then you have to pick it up again.
What if I tie a string to it so I can just pull it back and throw it again?
No? How do you tie a string to a rock?
Like,
Very carefully.
It's actually pretty easy.
Anyway. So yeah, do you guys get your items?
Yeah. And I honestly wouldn't mind picking that Evilite.
Well, it's between you and Nidorina and the Doublade.
Pimp doesn't need to worry about defense now.
I'll take some more defense for add to my defense. You know, just more defense.
Unless we wanted to save it for a Yamper or a Saladit. Salandit. Wherever
Oh,
they
God.
ended up being.
Yamper is gonna be so fucking confused.
Oh yeah, by the way, you do not find your friends here.
Oh, please don't tell me they went to town.
You don't know.
What if they got sent on their own climb through the peak?
No, because they would have been sent with us. It's a group. We went as a group.
Well, I mean, yes, but at the same time, we are all humans. What if they got sent on their own non-human climb through the peak of their own separately?
Well,
Yeah,
that seems
they-
like something you should have asked the Guardian.
We like holler up the stairs, "Hey, where are our friends?"
What stairs?
What stairs?
They
Oh,
disappeared.
Yeah, like when you look back, there's those stairs.
I feel like we're gonna have to go to town, aren't we?
Well, I thought that was the plan anyway, to go to Peak Town.
Yeah. Also, for now, I'm gonna pick it.
Okay.
When my mouse allows it.
I hope they didn't rest here because I don't think we can leave if they rested here.
Well, we can leave, they can't.
You want to leave Deoxys with Yamper?
Disregard Salandit completely.
Sleddy can take care of himself. He's been doing it for a while. I know he can. I believe in that guy. He's one of the few people I do trust. Literally found him trying to kill us. I trust that guy.
I mean, out of our group, Deoxys and Yamper are probably some of the most tame.
And that means that now I'm once again one of the only player without items. Like
Here's a spear.
worn
Here's a spear,
item.
bud. Here's a spear, bud.
I don't really have much use for a spear.
Well, too bad. There's a spear.
Yours now.
Sylveon with a spear.
I would have preferred something that would like boost my special or something, since I actually have a special attack. As
Awesome.
I'd be rolling, let's see, Dex 5. Yeah, that's the same issue as with the sword. I'd be only rolling 3 dice for that.
So you're telling me my spear isn't good enough for you?
Pretty much, yes.
Wow.
I mean,
Specifically for me.
start spending your points towards fight and channel.
Well,
whatever you use.
I planned on that, but again, we're talking about the Tooth Spear specifically, because I'm not going to be putting points in Brawl, which is equivalent to Melee.
I mean, still just put points in fight.
I planned on it, but it's more so I would like to get something like a Belt of Power.
But yeah. You guys don't know where your friends are? And does anyone have a wonder map?
Yeah, I do.
That would be Oreo.
Alright, Oreo.
Yes.
You unveil the wonder map. And you know where Peak Town is. It is about a day's worth of walk from where you are right now.
Oh, that's longer than I wanted.
Well, tell you what, I don't need to sleep. How many escape orbs do we have?
1.
You have 2 on you,
Do I have 2? Oh, I do have 2. Where's the
Alright.
sun in the sky?
and Riolo has 1.
Oreo, when you look up, you can see that the... Wait, why are you asking?
To see about what time of day it is?
Based on the sun, you can tell that it is afternoon. Now,
Why did you
now,
get so sus about him asking where the sun is?
well, because I didn't know if he wants to know the fucking cardinal direction, so I was like, oh shit, fuck, I need to...
No. We have a wonder map, so I don't need to care about that. It points us in the right direction.
No, you can literally see yourself on it, so, you know...
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't take long to triangulate, you know, which direction you're going, but you can see a little... You can see a little, like, Super Metroid thingy on the map, basically.
I also assume that the path downwards goes towards the town.
Well, where you are, there is actually no path.
Oh.
Alright, I have a plan, okay? Hand me one of the escape orbs. Hand me the map. You guys head back. I go find our friends. Because I don't need to rest. And then think about it this way. Hear me out. It's going to sound stupid. You guys rest real quick. Go get another escape orb. You get, what's her name to send you back here. You go back to Peak Town. We see if our friends are there. But I'm still here looking for them to help increase the possibility.
That sounds like splitting up.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah?
splitting up. That is the basic definition of splitting up.
Spilling up?
Splitting up.
Like, I'm just
Right.
saying, man. Like, that sounds like splitting up, and splitting up is always a good idea, you know? Right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yamper is part of our team. Would he not also show up on the wonder map?
Oh, they are part of your team, right?
Yamper, at least Yamper has been added to our team.
Alright.
Officially,
So was-
yes.
Yeah.
Brand Deoxys.
Okay, Oreo.
Yes.
When you look at the map, you can see that Yamper is actually at Peak Town.
God damn it. Alright, so it looks like my plan's gonna be the best bet then.
I mean, if we go by the map, probably all of them are the Peak Town.
So I think if unofficially, Deoxys was accepted as the member of the team.
No.
No?
No, neither Deoxys or Saladit have been added.
Well, fuck. Wait. What is Deoxys' mind link thing? Limit. Put my hands together on my two heads and like, Deoxys!
Too far away.
Deoxys, you want to paralyze me?
Too far away. Deoxys is powerful, but he's not that powerful.
Alright, well, I
Yeah.
still go with my plan. It gives you guys a chance to get back, get the shit, and I can go and, you know, at least get started on my way over there.
Alright, how about this? We start by all of us going to Peak Town, and if they're not there, we're gonna go with your plan.
So yeah, the funny thing about escape orbs is they'll only tag us if we're at a guild. So we can rest in the wilderness and not worry about it untagging us from Ruin Town.
Yep. You would know that is
Okay.
exactly how they work.
All right, you say so. I could just float there quicker than having to stay with the group, though.
You cannot be as fast as Prinplup.
Yeah. Technically, the fastest one of us would be Prinplup.
Prinplup is canonically a fucking Formula number 1.
Actually,
I fly.
what's your dex?
My dex is 3.
Wait,
What?
what?
I have 4 now.
Just the dex?
Yeah, just straight dex 4.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, Prinplup is really falling behind.
I mean, he still has better like survival athletic, so the
But like dexterity wise, he's kind of falling behind everyone a little
The
bit.
boy got thick.
except for our sword, who has 1.
Yeah,
who would
who-
technically be the slowest, even with flying.
Yeah,
And
holy
Lucario, who has 2.
holy shit, Prinplup, you need to like you need to like you definitely skipped leg day.
Actually, Oreo right now is the only one who has higher dex than me.
No, what I'm trying to say is there was there was like this chasm between you and the others before, but now there is
Caught up.
there is no chasm. Your status as the fast boy is gone.
Yeah, right now we would be rolling the same amount of die for a dex survival athletics. So a run check, basically.
Thrack looks in the mirror and he's like, "How could this happen to me? Where did I go wrong?"
You
Wait,
evolved, that's where you went wrong.
Fin. The buff that we got from the shrine, is it back?
No.
No, it was completely wiped out.
All buffs and debuffs that you guys had were gone.
Well, that's shit. Ah, god damn it. Let me remove
Yeah.
that from my sheet.
That extra die.
Yeah, that beautiful extra die that carried you so far.
Well, I say we, how refreshed do we feel? Because that's always a question that comes up with evolution.
You do feel pretty refreshed.
So we might be able to just double time it to town and get there in a decent amount of time.
Yeah. You would also know that this area is somewhat safe, though you do remember Skarmory saying that she comes from here.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
that means this was Skarmory's, and Skarmory's are territorial as fuck.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm just a sword. I am no threat to anybody.
It's alright, we can take them.
You, if all else fails, you could just clatter to the ground and pretend to be a normal sword.
And just let a Skarmory pick you up and take it back, yeah.
Slowly drain. They pick me up. I slowly start draining their life force. Just
No, but
no tears. Just dreams.
I think we
damn it.
try to, since we just evolved, we are all reasonably refreshed. We double time it to Peak Town.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Lead the way, sir.
I do have to say, you guys do not know this terrain whatsoever. This is the first time you guys are here.
Has that ever stopped us before?
I don't know.
It didn't.
No, never.
If anything, it just gives us more encouragement to do something stupid.
Yeah, but let's go.
Alright, so, leader, do you wish to go towards the town of Peking?
We are double timing it that way.
Oh boy, look at them double timing and stuff. Whoa.
Ooh, can I sing a military marching cadence?
No.
Oh.
He's so sad. I also want to hug him. That was so sad. Holy shit. Wow.
He said double time, but he won't let me sing.
Well, all right. What one would you sing?
Man at war.
Okay. So,
You can proceed to sing it for the next 12 hours, then go ahead.
You forget, I don't breathe, so I can sing it for 12 hours.
No, I mean you as the player.
Ooh,
no briefing, by the way.
challenges.
If you
Yeah, you can't
breathe,
breathe.
if you breathe, you lose. All right. So,
Why?
Nidorina,
Yes.
you lead your team. Your newly evolved, refreshed team that is probably not entirely knowing of their capabilities through the unknown lens of, well, the peak area.
We get into a fight with someone, we're gonna accidentally like murder them, aren't we? From our
Potentially.
new strength.
I mean, you're definitely much scarier now. But yeah. Who would like to roll me for a random event?
Me.
Right, roll me a d6.
1.
1 on this thingy is meeting with a team. Roll me a d10. Actually, give me a second. How many teams do they have?
Ooh, let's hope it's one we already know.
Wings of Fury.
Alright, give me a moment. I need to spawn you a d8.
That's suicidal birth.
Components. Dies.
Oh, no one's gonna recognize us.
There's a d8. I'm gonna color it in your color.
Yeah.
Alright, roll me.
Oh, it's the funny thing of Pokemon is they can kind of recognize their evolution.
Oh God.
Alright.
So, also, we are kind of coming from the Luminous Peak.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you guys are basically double timing it for, let's say, 5 hours. The terrain is not very difficult to traverse, though you notice that more and more mountains and hills basically just start forming as you get closer to the town, and eventually you actually see that you are being tailed.
By whom?
Yeah, we have a lot of tails.
Oh my fucking god.
God damn it, I didn't realize Sonic crossed over that quickly.
Yeah. So you
Hey,
look
you
up.
have 2 tails.
So you look up, and you can see a shadow of a flying Pokemon.
Oh boy. Are we about to run into Skarmory after all?
I'm gonna wave at the shadow.
Is it Wings of Fury?
As you wave, you are pretty sure you just saw some kind of spark as the Pokemon starts dive bombing you, essentially.
Alright. Come at me, bro.
You can also now tell that the Pokemon has another Pokemon on top of it.
Is it a Durcloak?
No.
Yeah. Can my aura tell it what it is? Using the aura stuff.
Too fast.
Too fast.
Fast as fuck, boy. That's
Oh.
what the aura is telling you.
Speaking of auras, by the way, considering I literally give off a physical soothing aura to normal Pokemon, how strong is my soothing aura to him?
It would basically be stronger than usual, yeah?
So you feel very soothed in my presence.
Yeah, but he's Lucario, that means his edge is too strong. He cannot be soothed anymore.
Fair.
The inner Lucario in me now is like gonna kick my ass like, don't slack off, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, no slacking off, man. We've got a job to do, man.
We got a city to burn.
Alright, so I'm actually going to spawn these Pokemon. Again, you know, if you guys are looking at the error messages, you will see exactly what I'm spawning. And go. So, the flying Pokemon lands near, in front of you, very visibly ready to fight. You can see something that looks like a bug-type Pokemon jump off him, also very visibly ready for a fight. You can also see that they both have guild seals and appear to be guildmates.
I mean, all of us also have guild seals.
But yeah, they're glaring at you and they seem to be ready to go kick your asses.
Hi there. A little aggressive, don't you think?
Noctowl looks at you and says, "Never seen you here before."
Oh,
I mean, yeah, we just kinda got here from the Luminous Peak.
Weird. We've literally been flying around the Luminous Peak, and we have not seen you.
Well,
Suspicious.
considering you're evolved yourself, you would know by now that Luminous Peak isn't exactly, well, it's not a physical place.
You still had to go there.
We got teleported from the
teleported?
ruined town.
What do you mean you got teleported from town?
We got teleported from ruined town.
Suspicious.
You know, I'm
Hey,
just gonna start walking towards the town again.
Hey,
have you seen our friends by chance?
hey, you stop that.
Have you seen our friends by chance?
What friends?
There's a, Sylveon, a Deoxys, and a Yimper.
Yes, Deoxys.
Yes, our friend Deoxys, the Pokemon nobody knows about.
Yeah, Noctowl says, "I've never heard of no Deoxys."
Well, he's kind of big, he's red, kind of quiet, likes to paralyze people for the hell of it. That's how he says hello.
Not really red, he's more orange than blue.
I mean,
Orange, blue, red.
not like that's gonna help it because the GM is colorblind anyway.
Tall, stands on two legs, looks like something you've never seen before.
Bigger than Lucario.
If they're at the town, we would not know. We have been flying here for days.
Well, if you haven't seen them, then I understand that.
Anyway, who are you and what are you doing here?
We
Well,
are
we
team
did go for that.
Pathfinders, and we just got from Luminous Peak, as I told you.
In that case, who is the guardian at the peak?
They wouldn't tell us.
He was just kind of vibing in a tower, didn't want to show himself to us.
Yeah, he said we lose our minds if we did.
Laurent is next to him, just like whispers something to him. He nods and says, "I guess only someone who was actually there would say that."
I'm just gonna shrug.
You're still
Even
rather
though-
you're still rather suspicious. A big group of guild Pokemon traveling at this hour.
Yeah, we are
Well,
a team.
I mean, if you really think about it, considering how many missions are so far away from certain areas, days of travel, really, it's not that crazy to think that, guild Pokemon would be traveling late at night. In fact, they do so very often.
Yeah, but not from the Luminous Peak.
I'm sure there's probably been several missions around this area.
There's only
Wait,
one.
hold on.
There's only one mystery dungeon in this area.
Luminous dungeons are always on their own.
Yeah, fair enough, but you don't have to go into a dungeon to go on a mission. Like, for instance, the aggressive Skarmory that are known to be in this area might end up causing enough trouble to warrant a mission.
You do have a point there.
What's your team name?
He looks at you and says, "Our team name?
Yeah.
You didn't know of us?"
Well, no,
we
you don't
are
know us.
kinda
How
new.
would we know you?
Suspicious.
Do you know any other phrase besides that?
Always I do.
Alright,
Well,
that's
you
two
should
now.
Well, let me ask you this then. What's not suspicious to you?
Things. A few things.
Suspicious. Whoa.
Would you like to escort us to town so we're less suspicious?
We can do that for you.
Awesome possum. Let's go.
What's a possum?
It's a marsupial.
Oh god.
That gets me even more confused.
Don't
That's-
mind him. He says a lot of strange things that make no sense.
Suspicious.
Oh my fucking.
Yes, suspicious. Okay.
And
Well, if you
And
need
you
me, I'm
never
gonna be
did-
floating.
you never did
Sorry.
give us your team name.
Laurentis actually just looks at you guys and says, we are Team Watchful.
Wow.
I can see
Ah, that
that.
makes sense.
Do you know Ting's Wings of Fury?
Yes. They are our friends.
They know us too.
They're our friends.
The fact that you know them means that you are not very suspicious anymore.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I'm a very polite guy. Because you said you knew them, and then we instantly said we knew them. That if anything, that should be suspicious too. I'm not helping anybody out by saying that.
They look at each other, by the way. They nod to each other. And then she says, actually, yes, that means you are more suspicious now.
Oh, way to go.
Well, I'm sorry. I just don't want them to. I want to I'm just trying to help them out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she nods to herself and says, thank you for explaining how suspicious you are.
Well,
yes,
if you are
that
so
just makes me more suspicious.
if you are so suspicious of us, then can you please escort us to town so you can keep your eyes on us?
Noctowl just says, yes, that is exactly what I've said before. Please follow
Awesome
us.
pasta.
Is everything like this in the Peak Town?
What do you mean?
You know, the suspicious this, suspicious that.
No, it is because we are the ones flying around, making sure that the place is safe. There are many very dangerous Pokémon.
I'm gonna look around.
You don't see any dangerous Pokémon, though there's a lot of, well, mountains around, and, you know... Again, you do know that there's a high population of Skarmories.
Well,
I mean,
you guys
if
seem to
you're
keep it
looking
place first.
if you're looking for dangerous Pokemon, you might wanna look at the mountains more.
I mean, that's usually what we do, yes. You can see many Skarmories and Corviknights. Not to mention that there is a high population of Pidgeots, all of which territorial and dangerous.
Why you're fucking laughing?
Huh?
Laughing, I just heard him, like, laughing.
It is
Anyway,
funny.
like I said, follow us. We will escort you to the town so that you can talk to our guildmaster.
We will like to not go into the guild.
What do you mean?
Our plan was to use an escape orb to head back to Ruin Town.
And we could still go
but-
into the guild and talk with them as long as we
So-
don't rest.
Fun fact,
Okay.
both Noctowl and Lurantis at the same time say suspicious.
Pimp, we can go there, we just don't want to rest there.
Okay, I misunderstood then.
Can
You-
someone put his sheaths on?
I float away from them so they don't put my sheets on.
Yeah, you trash Pimp. We don't want to be any more suspicious than we are.
Let me guess. Suspicious.
No.
Yes.
Though, you mentioning that is kind of suspicious.
Alright, Team Watchful, please take us to the town before I kill myself.
Wanting to kill yourself is kind of suspicious.
Oh
I know, right?
god.
Let's get moving, and I'm gonna start walking.
Yep, Laurentis just like climbs on top of Noctowl. He takes up into the sky, and he starts leading you towards Peak Town, which is literally what you guys were planning to do anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just now have an escort, which means if anything happens, we have extra help.
But yeah, now that you've informed of this, when you look between the mountains, you can occasionally see, you know, an occasional Pidgeotto. You can see, some Pidgeots in the air, you know, sometimes like running into each other. You can even see some massive Pokemon made out of armor. And you can even see some like blue Pokemon, you know, just like flying around and literally throwing what appears to be steel feathers at each other.
I'm gonna make myself a hammer out of a Corviknight.
Yeah, like, you're definitely getting a feeling that this place, you know, like, maybe part of the challenge of evolving is also just getting to the peak.
Well, we kinda skipped that.
Yeah, you gotta skip that, because, you know, guildies have that extra privilege. But yeah. They escort you to the town without issue. And you can now see what the town kinda looks like. Now, you were actually described the town before by someone, if you remember.
Nope.
You don't remember?
Sadly, no.
You did actually ask about the town from Skarmory, who also told you that she's from here. Nothing?
My mind is empty. No.
Alright, so Peak Town is actually on what could only be described as a couple blobs connected by bridges. It also has a stone staircase around the primary blob in the middle. And yeah, you can definitely tell that this is a town. It is not as big as Shining Town, but it's definitely bigger than Ruin Town or, you know, Harv Town. So yeah, and you guys made it. And the very first thing that would probably, you know, come to your mind is, oh god, more stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, that may come to their mind. I have no problem with these stairs.
Yeah, you have no problem. You float.
I'm used to a lot of stairs.
So many stairs.
How
But-
exactly do you walk up the stairs? Because you waddle everywhere.
Actually, he
Yeah.
no longer waddles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He
I
walks
have
now.
no legs.
So does
Upgrade.
Nidorina, actually.
Upgrades.
And now with my longer legs, it would actually be easier.
Yeah.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
You guys can actually move like normal people now.
Hone Edge aside, or well, Doublade aside, of course.
And this is where we are gonna end the session. The next session is gonna be you guys entering Peak Town, you know, experiencing Peak Town and, you know, getting your allies. And most likely, I don't know, doing something that you guys are gonna be wanting to do, like maybe escape orbing back to the town.
Yeah, we're just gonna retire here. We're gonna call it good.
I mean, you can, yeah.
So, no reason to tell him that. Hey, we're probably supposed to work with that guy. You know, something by the same guy. No reason to tell him that.
But yes,
Good time.
congratulations, you did it. You evolved.
Yay.
The story of evolution that has been going for 4 different sessions in a way.
3 of us still have another evolution phase.
Yep. But yeah, everyone gets XP for finishing the session. Once you guys are done, I would like you to remove your D6 of the orange so that I can tell that you are done. Then I will save the table, and that's gonna be it for today.
Oh,
Anyone
boy.
remember when we actually talked to Skarmory?
A long time ago.
Yep.
I have no idea how I'm gonna tell you guys that you're here because of me.
Yeah, that's by the way, write that in your notes so you don't forget, because you actually have more information about the story than you guys, or at least the backstory of you guys getting here, then you have been given into probably the entire campaign. Like, the closest you guys got to this was Giovanni telling you some information.
Oh, I don't know how to I don't know how to tell you guys that. I don't know if I want to tell you guys that.
Just tell it to the Oxus, and he'll figure out a way to tell us.
He'll probably just read my mind through it.
Yeah.
But yes,
Yeah. Well.
The Ox is casually announcing to everyone, yo,
yo, your friend is dead.
Yeah, we knew that.
No, like, actually dead.
He's
Where
in the
is it goes?
military.
Based military man.
But the reason I asked that about Skarmory is because
Holy
I,
shit.
for some reason, have Skarmory tagged as the guild leader.
She's she's not.
Chest cracker. And
Well, she's the
Officer.
she's the officer of the Shining
She's
Guild.
the
Yeah.
Why do I have her here?
Well, she was telling you about her family that lives here in Peaktown.
Well, yeah, because I also have her under. She's the officer of the guild, but then I have a different. Do I have a different Skarmory that's the guild leader?
No.
Okay, then I don't know why I have Skarmory tagged as the guild leader.
Again, Skarmory was telling you about her Skarmory family that lives in Peaktown, so maybe you got confused about that.
and didn't low punning.
Maybe we were told who the leader was, and I was just. Maybe we were told who the leader was from Skarmory, so that's why I just typed that down.
Yeah, Lopani was actually telling you about a Skarmory that she got the Skarmory wing sword from.
Do you know that there's a Charizard, Charizard that defends the town, the Scyther that has the dojo,
Yep.
and the Vespa Queen that makes the food.
Guys, you have another opportunity to go to dojo.
wow.
Oh
Roll
my
up
what
the
god.
Scyther, yeah, just roll up the Scyther in the middle of the night, being like, "Yo,
Yo, dude, dojo, my
You know what
dude.
What do I love about that though? Is Scyther and me are friends?
Yeah.
yo, train us." Except we can't sleep here,
I mean,
Alright.
and we've been
So-
running for half a day.
I got
I mean-
this ticket.
I mean, we just can't sleep at the guild, right? We could sleep somewhere else.
Well, if you sleep somewhere else, it will count as well.
It's funky because if you sleep,
Basically, it's more like sleeping in a safe location. It's like
if you,
It's like Daggerfall with the recall spell. I just realized. Yeah, because
yeah, because you can sleep in the wilderness and it won't tag it.
yeah. So the way it works in Daggerfall, for people who have not played, because I'm a horrible boomer, so I assume most people here have not actually played that game. There is a spell called Recall, right? And Recall is a spell that teleports you to the last safe location that you slept at. Which usually is gonna be a town. Either a guild, or, you know, an inn, or prison. You can actually accidentally teleport yourself back to a prison, by the way. And you know what's the funniest shit? If you teleport yourself back to the prison, you are technically breaking the law and they will just put you in prison.
Because yes, guys, it is against law to break into prison as
Yes.
well as to break out.
Yes, it is. Zero deal law, everyone.
Alright,
I
so
remember there was a Florida man who broke into prison just to hang out with his buddy.
Oh my god.
I
You guys
think
ever
he
hear
got-
about? After you.
I'm pretty sure that guy got arrested and got sent to a different prison.
Hmm.
Yeah, he did. But it was like he broke in, hung out with his buddy who was in prison for a couple hours, and then got sent to a different prison.
Yeah, willingly allowed himself to be arrested because he was hoping to end up in that same prison.
Alright, so. I see that everyone but Arius is done.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
yeah, also,
No, everyone but Aries is smart.
Alright, so I'm going to save the table now, and we are gonna do the pictures.
Oh man.
also, couldn't we just stay in this town for some time for the dojo and just at the night go to sleep in the wilderness?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, because any other dojo that we know of is in Shining Town.
And Hearth.
Also, could be a wandering dojo around.
Alright, show it
Wandering
to me.
dojo.
Where is it? Oreo.
Wandering.
I mean, there is a wandering dojo in the continent of sand.
Yeah.
That's kind of far away.
Yeah, that is literally on the other side of the fucking planet.
Oh. Who knows if there's someone who's doing a wandering dojo here of lesser quality, but still.
But yes.
So we're just gonna retire here, call it a day. We don't have to worry about going back. We're not gonna fight Giovanni. We're just gonna call it a day.
Anyway, I would like everyone to send me a picture that they want to now use for the character sheet.
Yee.
And we will attempt to change your pictures, and hopefully without the things breaking. That's why I saved before I started changing shit.
It's funny though, the continent of sand is at least closer here than the continent of grass,
That is true. That is very true.
and yet certain Pokemon from there got teleported to the continent of sand.
You know, since we've been to the peak, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can we get much higher?
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, you just need to go up and then you will be pretty fucking high.
Do you know if that picture will work? Or do I need to send them directly to you?
Yeah, just send it directly to me, please.
Ah, okay.
I feel like the judgmental Nidorina is the appropriate one to go for this group. So, funnily enough, that Nidorina still has Poison Point, but loses the horn.
Okay, I edited Lucario.
Hey.
I'm about to edit Honedge. Alright, I edited Doublade.
Oh, it's bloody.
Enter joke about how I spent my unlife studying the blade.
You fucking edgelord.
That's why you ended up dying. You
Wow.
stabbed yourself.
Wow, place fucking Lucario. Call someone an edgelord.
It's okay. I'm just the sharpest one here.
How
Okay.
how is my Nidorina the one with the rash and not Lucario?
That's a good question.
I just went with the default Nidoran.
Okay, about to edit another one.
Aries, I am sorry though if it seemed like I literally pushed your character to evolve.
Eh.
It's noble.
Well, I guess now you kind of know how Jolteon feels in the other campaign.
Yeah.
I mean, at least Ari still had an option to just say, no, I don't want to.
Wait. Is that a Nidoran or is that a Nidoran or a Nidorina?
That's a Nidorina. Nidoran still has the horn.
Alright, I would like everyone to go to your character sheets and attempt to change your, just try to change your HP and your will. Right now.
What do you want me to change it to?
Whoa. Half of my shit just like glitched out for a second.
Nothing happened on mine.
Yeah,
Mine
it's
still
all
works fine.
Same here.
Yep, no issues for me.
Okay,
The only thing that bugged out for me was my defense. But
could you, okay, edit your defense.
can I? Okay.
Everything's still good for me.
Okay, I can do it now.
Okay,
Okay, it's all good now.
okay, does it work for everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
I hear 3 yeses.
Yes, it works now.
4. Pimp.
Yeah, everything's still good for me.
Alright, that means I can save the table.
I took a screenshot just in case.
So congratulations everyone. It is happening. Like I said at the start, welcome to the end game.
Huh?
Alright, once we get to a Kangaskhan statue, who's joining me at evolving straight away?
Wait, what?
I said once
Oh,
we get to a Kangaskhan statue, who's gonna join me in evolving straight away?
My god.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a moonstone.
Oh, God.
We would have to go to the continent of sand to just do that.
Wait, why?
Let's do Peak Town again, or yeah, do the Luminous
Or
Peak
that,
again.
yeah.
Yeah, just go to Luminous Peak. I mean, sorry, you're over there.
But I lose a decent amount of moves by doing that.
What do you mean?
Just that's always with every single game, and especially on this, you lose
Oh,
access to
yeah.
a ton of moves by directly leveling up.
Yeah, it's generally better to just like, get the moves that you want and only then evolve.
Yeah, usually it's in the 30s is when you want to evolve Nidorina to Nidoqueen. That's why whenever I did my my crystal, my Nidoqueen at the end was still using headbutt and such, because I didn't spend any time on Nidorina.
I mean, to be honest, as Nidoqueen, you get access to Earth Power, which is already overpowered as shit.
I don't think in Crystal you earn any by leveling up.
I mean, I still have nightmares of doing my Explorers of Sky runs and just meeting Nidoqueens because I knew that my run was over. Earth Power! Spam! Yeah, kill everyone! But yes, table is going to be saved. And table flip is allowed. Woo! And
Right.
goodbye.
Right.
Yep. And goodbye everyone on stream and to my players, hopefully next week.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.